Okay, we might be. We might be here. Hello, guys. First of all, I have to change the game capture to be the correct one. Also, hello, Citronelli. Thank you for being first. And Ekkuna for not being first. Boom, I'm the best. Very nice. Very nice. But yeah, so I was thinking we would first of all test the Finnish cottage simulator. Well, that was the one where my previous computer was struggling a lot. Oh yeah, actually the desktop audio is muted. Let's change that. So I'll go into the I'll tab into the game and we'll see how loud it is. Because at the moment I think desktop audio and the microphone are both set to like maximum. So we'll have to see if we need to change those sliders. I'm gonna test out typing. That's actually something we could, yeah, because that's like Citronelli said, known for having super demanding graphics. Yeah, indeed is. Indeed. Very nice. Audio solo left, at least for me. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder. Oh no, never mind. It's also on the right, but uneven. What the hell? Is it because I'm like speaking to it? Does it matter if I speak to it like directly in the middle here? Is it about like, because it's I don't know if you can basically see it on the camera, because if I'm like this, I'm like talking to the left side of it. I don't know which one is the left side though. I would assume maybe that could be the thing. But yeah, so we are basically testing the audio stuff as well. So let me know. I have done pretty much zero research on what can I change from this. So let me know. Let me know if there's something I can do. Someone who isn't on a train using shit Prisma headphones can answer. Yeah, let's actually first let's open up the Focusrite control. I guess that's the one for the microphone here. I'm actually curious because I don't think there's anything here about the left or right side. Saku whispering to our left ear. Is it the same for Ikkuna then? Because that's interesting. I don't like quickly see any ways to do any changes to that, but it could be that I'm like speaking more to the left side of it. Because if I'm like onto this side, so I would basically need to turn it maybe more directly towards me. Because I was also thinking like this setup that I could maybe get the arm so that it would be like sort of like in front of me here and like pointed upwards to me. I'm not wearing headphones. Oh yeah, so you can't really tell. Very nice. But yeah, I will also have to check the watch then, I guess. But I'm wondering what would be the, if there's like a setting for that. But it could be that I'm just like speaking to the one side. I wonder if I could like move this already, like we could test it. I hope it's not too much spam when I'm like adjusting this. So it would be something like this, I guess. So like more directly in front of me. Somewhere here. I guess this wouldn't be too much in the way. So maybe if this is any better. But yeah, if the Prisma headphones comment, we get any comment from there. But yeah, so now I tapped into the game. So far it's looking like it's a lot less loud than I am. And actually I don't even have my headphones on, so maybe I should open as well. Play the game. I also need to change the settings on it. Game is drowning you out for sure. That's interesting. Let's actually change to the headphones here myself. Because from OBS side it looks like I'm like, oh yeah, actually the desktop audio is quite loud. So let's drop that a bit. Does that help? Because there's like a, I would say like an annoying like static sound on this main menu. So yeah, let's skip all this. Because I guess the one part we're interested in, if we just like run around there. How rough is it? But now it's saying that there's like no desktop audio, so I'm assuming nothing is being played now. Okay, so now there's some. But yeah, it's a bit loud for me. I guess I can adjust that. But yeah, it seems that like it is still quite loud compared to me. Can you let me know if it's any better? Because I'm like curious on the OBS side, where should I like aim it? Because I can see that I'm like going to the yellow a little bit there when I'm speaking, but then this game is like going to the greenish side. But do we need to get it lower? There's also gonna be the phone ringing. That's gonna be hella loud. So far it's not looking like it's extremely loud, mayhaps.
Terve. Seppo eikö ollutkin?
Because I did drop it down a bit.
Joo, Seppo puhelimessa.
Mahtavaa. Minä oon täällä kertomassa sulle mökkeilyn perusteista.
Just hang up on this guy. I'm rude like that. But yeah, so let me know if there's anything on the audio side. I did drop it down a bit, so it might be better. I'm also checking up on the like CPU usage and GPU usage. Surprisingly, it is saying that the GPU is being used quite heavily. I did drop the resolution already, so but I guess the preset is like ultra, so let's maybe drop it down to high and see if that makes a difference. Not that it's like in a, I'd say like in an alarming end, but it's like at 80%, which is I guess a lot for this kind of game. But yeah, so I'm assuming we can just like rummage around here a little bit, see if we get any like spikes in there. Any spikes there? So let's go for a ride here, guys. I think I will be like playing this because I think this game is so much better with friends and stuff. So I'd rather play this with someone instead of like alone. I'm just like, you can see I'm like side-eyeing the graphs there on the performance. So just for like task manager. Just looking at the usages. Because like with the previous CPU I had some processor, that was like 100% all the time. It was like also like skipping frames and stuff. There's nothing of the sort mentioned now, so I'm assuming this stream is running okay. I'm actually curious because the stream manager I have open to like see chat and stuff is still saying that it's offline on the, I guess it doesn't update. Preview picture they made. But yeah, so far I think this is working nicely. I don't know if there's anything like particularly like performance heavy in this game. I think it's just the overall game. So I don't think there's like anything that we could like do or try here that would be more demanding. I guess maybe I don't know, maybe the boat ride. I was thinking we could go with the boat. If that's something that would maybe be more demanding than just, you know, running about. Yeah, I think I will refresh the stream manager just to see if I can get the preview going on there. Yeah, now I can see the preview. There's again a gazillion pop-ups in there. Welcome to the chat room. So let's try and get the boat going. Let's go for a relaxing boat ride to again test the. We do have other games that I was thinking of testing. I think the category is like, I hope at least maybe it's not. I'm trying to see where is it. It's supposed to be games and demos. I think that's what I said it at. Because I think we'll be switching quite like fast to other games. So that's why I was thinking of putting in like just one game. We might, if we like play more of like RimWorld or something, we could then change the category. Because I was thinking like testing this, and then I was thinking of testing the modded Minecraft, because that's something I'm also interested in. Because I know that's like performance-wise, it is quite heavy, quite a heavy game. So I'm curious about that.
Paska!
Almost caught how loud was that. Because again, it seems to me that it might be drowning me out. Maybe I'll drop that a bit. So let's see, what's the time? It's 12 minutes. 12 minutes, and I will be dropping it down a bit further. So we were something like 6-ish, like -6, and now we're like -12. Just to know what the good volume is. Because again, it seems to me like just the, it's like the sounds of like walking is almost as loud as me talking. So this is something we'll definitely need to test out. Test out more in the future as well. Because like I have no references to these, because on the microphone from like the Bella box when we're like doing the IRL streams, I have no idea what the levels are like. So basically there I'm just like in the mercy of how the noise compression and suppression and stuff works. But yeah, so again I'm checking the usage. So the CPU is at like 26%. GPU is at like 79-ish. Let's just turn around a bit. Although I don't think it changes that much. But yeah, it has been like a steady just under 80% the whole time. GPU and like less than 30% on the CPU. So it seems that with this gear we can stream this. I could maybe check on my phone what the stream looks like, because I've not gotten any chat messages sometimes. So I'm hoping it's all working still. I'll just mute it so that I don't get like a loop on the stream there. Where is my own stream? I don't believe this. Wondering if the image is not too bad. I'm just checking on the phone. The game looks like. Not too bad, guys. Not too bad, guys. Again, I'm checking the audio again from the desktop audio on the OBS side, so how loud is the game? It's looking like it might still be a bit loud. So we were at -12 before, and let's drop it down to like, let's put in -18-ish here then. So that was at 15-minute mark, because I think the previous one was around 12-minute mark. Saku whispering sweet nothings in my ear. Hello Brutality, hello. Yeah, we're basically testing if we can like stream these games in the future, because well, you were there when we played this with Nat, and my stream absolutely died. It was interesting because like otherwise the game was running with no problems, but it was like OBS side. I guess they were like prioritizing resources so that the game was running and the OBS wasn't. So, but yeah, basically now testing what the volumes are like and like if it runs or not. But so far the CPU usage has been below 30% and the GPU, so graphics card, has been like below 80, so it's looking like it's working. Working, no problems here. Working without a hitch. But yeah, now I'm just... Computer's behaving. Well, yeah, I think this upgrade was a needed one, but also like a good one in that sense that this should hopefully take us some years now. Because I think the previous processor I had like 7 years or so. So I don't know if it lasts us this long, maybe like another 7, who knows how fast they'll actually start improving on those. And how fast like there's gonna be a need to upgrade these. Because I guess the other thing is that like even if they do add some, let's say like 10% per year or something to performance, if there's nothing that can be like, there's no need to upgrade, no games coming in with demand high enough. But yeah, how are you guys? How are you, Brutality? What's up with you? You might see here from my voice, I feel like it's a bit like, I don't know, lower maybe, because I was in a smallish manflu. I don't think it was that bad, but I like when you have a sort of like a feverish feeling, you don't want to do anything like manual. You don't want to exercise. At least in here they like really scare you with like heart muscle. Is it inflammation or what's the English one for it? But like when you can get like the infection goes to your heart and you like die. There's a bit lower, but not much. You mean the like the game sound? Because we can put it higher a bit. Because I'm like trying to find the perfect balance. Because I'm also like, because I haven't done this much, so I'm like curious where should I have it? Because like I can see the OBS like the graph or whatever you call that, the bar in there. Like I can see that I'm louder than the game is, but like I don't know where's the perfect balance. How much louder should I be? Oh yeah. So I mean your voice in general, but yes, that too. Okay, yeah. Very nice. Very nice. But yeah, I also have like tried to self-medicate with like this. I guess these are like cough drops or something. These are actually like really good stuff. So they're called Carmolis. I don't know if you can get them anywhere else than here, but these are the stuff. But yeah, now it's like minus 15 on the desktop audio. So let's see if that's correct. And I'm also thinking if I'm a bit loud or not, because I feel like I'm just like talking and I'm in the yellow area. So let's see if I will like do some yelling and stuff. But I guess it would be nice that if it like peaks and doesn't like go any further than that. So that I don't, even if I yell that I wouldn't like break your ears. So I guess for that sake it wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, so I think we've done testing the Finnish cottage simulator. I'm again checking there's nothing on the GPU or CPU side. The graphs are looking neat. Sounds good, very nice, very nice. Because Citronelli was saying earlier that it's coming from left side only, and I'm not sure. I don't know if that's actually the case. Because I was in like a tilted to this side a bit, like I was talking to it from the side like this. So it could be that that's just the reason that I wasn't talking directly into it. So that's why I moved the arm like this now, that it's like directly in front of me. Also can't believe this. Hello, Sampula. Thank you for the subscription. I was gonna say that I was playing Peak yesterday with my brother, because my brother sent me a message yesterday that Peak is on sale. And I was like, okay, and then he said that yeah, I bought it already, and I was like, okay, maybe then I'll buy it as well. And that's what I did. I'm still hearing you only on the left side. Okay, so there's something wrong with it. That's interesting. Actually, should we maybe try and Google that then? Because I don't know if there's something I can... Let's put in first, let's try and see if there's something on the focus right. 2, Control 2. Mic only on left side. Check that the input settings are configured to mono instead of stereo. Okay, that sounds like I'm a dum-dum. Also, I feel like this computer is now getting a bit slower. I did put in the Minecraft to be like starting. Let's see, where do I actually change this then? Okay, does this do anything? Did it like absolutely kill it? Interesting. Interesting. So I'm curious if I need to do this on the OBS side or not. Because it would be nice to like get this solved. Voice meet. Okay, what the hell? I'm just on a Google mission now. I have the game audio fine. If I had my headphones off on the left, I couldn't hear your voice at all. Oh yeah. So it's on only on the left side. Let's Google how do we change this setting. Because I'm again a bit curious if that's on OBS or on the like the audio interface then. I have to say, just add ASMR in the title and it's fixed. Can't believe this. Can't believe this. But yeah, I'm seeing like if there's like a button for M and S, so I would like assume that's the one is like studio and the other is mono. But when I put it on the mono, it seemed like there's nothing coming through. So if I have it like this, I don't think you can hear me. Or can you actually? Maybe you can. Does this fix it? Because now I can see the OBS is working, but from the Focusrite, like the audio interface, it doesn't look like it's doing anything. But seeing that it actually is passing through. So is this now on your both of your ears? If this works. It hasn't changed at all. Can't believe this. Let's find some like user manuals then. There's something like, yeah, you can do like loops and stuff. Let's try to ask the simple question. Change to mono. What does this do? Let's see, nothing, it seems. Interesting. Direct monitor, what does this do? Nothing, it seems, mayhaps. Copy channel function. Hello. Hello, guys. Try to just like press buttons here. Because I'm assuming it's still open preferences, a checkbox for combine input 1 and input 2. Let's see. Maybe there's something like that. Preferences. Nothing like that. Guys, they lied. Open preference. I was there. I swear to God. Check the box for combining both. I don't have that kind of. So yeah, this is what happens. This is what happens when you like test in production, guys. Because I'm curious, because there's like these buttons to me that they look like you would be like combining the both, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Did that do anything? I don't think. Nothing happens there. There'll be an ad in like 5 minutes or so. Okay, so I guess the guy is using something else than just the software, mayhaps. Let's see if there's another answer. Someone else, please help me. Setting custom mixes. But yeah, it's interesting because I did like try this microphone, like tried the playback. Actually, when we were on a voice call yesterday, Sample and we were like playing together, did you have the same issue there as well? I would assume not. So I'm curious if this is something I could also fix on the OBS then. Mayhaps. Although I don't know if they can go that deep though. Oh yeah, there's like a mono check there. Let's see if that did anything. No issues there. Yeah, I was thinking because I would assume you would have like said it that okay, I can't hear you on my right ear. But yeah, so there was a checkbox on the OBS there to change it to mono, but I don't know if that did anything. You can let me know if it changed. I already lost where it was. Here it was. That's where it is. So there's at least that fixed. Okay, yeah. So it was on the OBS then. I'm still curious because from like what I'm seeing on the Focusrite, there's like these two inputs, and I know there's like 2 physical inputs in that device. So that's why I was like, I don't think like combining those two is the thing. But yeah, so in the OBS side, I could put in the mono then. Okay, so that worked then. Very nice. That's very good. Because again, this is what the stream is here for, that we'll try and find all the issues and hopefully fix fix most of them, if not all. But yeah, so I'll put in the next game I was hoping to test. Supposedly, I think that's the. I'm assuming that's the executable. Okay, now it's saying encoding is overloaded. So we'll see. Because I know that's also like it's loading in the game. So I'm curious if that was only for the like trying to switch between screens and stuff. Maybe. Again, I'm checking the CPU usage is less than in the Finnish Cottage Simulator, which is crazy considering that this is modded Minecraft. Also, GPU usage is like half. Which again, I feel like it's a bit crazy. Although I guess graphically this isn't that rough. So yeah, we have missed some frames and skipped some frames, but we're not doing it anymore. So I guess it was just changing the views. So yeah, this is the modded Minecraft server I have. Like I've rented a server. This is for like my godson and my aunt, and then Elina and I have been playing here as well. So we can have a tour. Actually, I show our rats. So yeah, we'll go first to the rats. So these are the inspirations for the emotes on this channel. So we have like this mod in here that I think it was called Ratlantis. And oh yeah, we have an ad in a minute, so we'll just stare at the rats for the duration of the ad. But yeah, so there's a lot of rats that we have like bred and then like tamed and stuff. And like there's also rats here that like work the fields, so they are like you can automate stuff with the rats as well. I don't know if they are like active at the moment though. To me, it doesn't look like they are. I'm assuming these are like all grown up, but I don't know why they are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Maybe the chests are full or something. No, that's not the case. Oh yeah, actually the chests should go automatically to the inventory system, so they are not active. Oh yeah, I think we might have like just disabled them for when we left because we didn't want all the. Oh yeah, that is true. Because yeah, we didn't want to overflow the inventory system, so that's why they're just like chilling. You forced the rats into work. They are like happy to work because you know they take their share of the crops. Surely. I don't know if like game mechanics wise, I don't think they do that, but you can see how happy they are. Rat powered farm, yeah, it is running smoothly, so the view change didn't seem to skip frames on the viewers end. Okay, yeah, I guess it was just like loading, like it was just the loading screen in there, so I don't know if that would have like shown to you guys if it's just the one frame like showing regardless. But yeah, then there's like apple trees. I have to check up what trees they were, because you know these cubes could be anything. But yeah, so this is the place we had. Oh yeah, I do have the jetpack active. It's also, it seems that it's extremely, because you can like change the how fast it goes, and this is apparently now on like an extremely fast setting because it's going crazy. I don't remember the controls for decreasing the power on this, but yeah, I did check just before I launched that my game time here was like 3 days, 2 hours or something, so like 74 hours total has been spent here. But yeah, so now in the ad, I'll just wait it out here with the rats. So there's no yapping. Here's where you can make more rats. But that's all there is to the rat mod, I guess. There's also like ad break ends in 1 minute. I don't know how long of an ads you guys are getting, but we could actually maybe make a rat. I wonder is this my rat? Yeah, it is. I try to remember. Oh yeah. So now, what's the button? Yeah, this one. So now the rat is on my head. This is a mandated break, yeah. I'm gonna unionize them. Can't believe this. They are my little angels. Oh yeah, sorry, angles, not angels. But yeah, the rat is now on my head. Can take more than one. to have with you. Add in progress, guys. I'll try to keep this low energy until we come out from the ad break. Until then. But yeah, we could like put in a few rats to make a baby rat. So let me put in. Actually, I'll first have to check. How did I let go of them? I think it was shift and I have to punch air. Oh yeah, I have to punch air then. That's the way to let them go. So I'll have to check that this one is a male and okay, this one is a female. So would have worked and will work. So yeah, we're out from the ad break. So yeah, these are like my rats, I think, and these are Elina's rats, the white ones. And I saw Frutality will be unionizing them. Can't believe this mandated break. Yeah, they have been having like months and months of break because we were playing here. I think it was like maybe during like March or something. Before we started with the construction, I think we were here. So yeah, we put in 2 rats inside the cage there because that's the only way they will breed is when they're inside the cage. And now you can see there's like the sausage wiggling like a severed finger. We will protect the Ekuna rats from the mines. Yeah, we definitely have to do that. So yeah, you can see that thing wiggle. We were like, first when we saw one of these, we were like, okay, someone lost their tail or something. Oh yeah, the little baby squeaks. Yeah, that's what you're hearing. The squeak squeak. So that's a small rat. Like a baby rat. And they also can have like Santa hats and stuff. But there's also like a whole like dimension. So you get these like tiny coins from like aristocrats. So there's like these upgrades you can give them. So once working on the farms, they also have this upgrade that they can work on the farms. But we haven't been to this like Ratlantis. So when you have like enough of those coins, you can make like a portal or something. So that's something we haven't done. Something we maybe should do at some point. But the thing is that like the one thing I'm a bit disappointed is this pneumatic craft repressurized mods armor set. It wasn't that good. Like this is a bit weak. Like 4 armor, 8 armor, 7 and 4. I think if we just look up armor from here, I think there's like better ones. So here, for example, Aether Steel is 13 armor. Although there's like no toughness on that. So I guess though both of those things come into it. But I was thinking that if we are to play here again, we would need to go with something like Tur set or something. But I guess the nice thing here is that you can have like different kinds of like, you can see the upgrades installed here. So there's like speed upgrades and stuff like that. I think here there was like, I'm trying to see if there's any. Oh yeah, the gilded upgrade, for example, means that what's the name of the guys in the nether? There's that only hurts you if you don't have it in anything golden on you. So the gilded upgrade makes it so that this appears golden to them, and they are Gucci with it. Apple/lantern, yeah. Mess with one of the white rats, no one will tattletale to Ekuna. Can't believe this. I think they would maybe even attack me if I were to do that. I think it might be like that. All of them come for me then, like with like the wolves. If you tame them and like you smack one of them, that's like smacking all of them. But yeah, we have like mod packs here. As you can see, one of the things that like is wild is I don't remember even what mod it is. This pack here is the Direwolf 1.2. 2.0, I guess, so 1.20. And in that pack, there's some mod that makes these sugar canes grow like extremely tall. Like, I don't know if they go like, I doubt this is the highest mod, because I think in some version they added, yeah, so you can go above this height, but still like this is mad high. Trying to see, it's like 320-ish. Then what's the height they started? 120. So it's like 200 blocks or something, if I did my quick maths correct. But yeah, so this is the house, mostly built by Ekkuna. I was like building it as well, but like the design is basically all Ekkuna. Trying to remember, because it's been so long, like where's all the stuff that we built? Because there's like stuff underneath the house. That much I remember. You can go there, maybe look those up first. So let's go there. trying to remember where do I like uninstall the like disable the jetpack from. I think it's something like trying to nope. Okay, so that's where I set the throttle for it, so how like fast it goes. But yeah, that's not the jetpack. But yeah, so this is another mod, sophisticated storage, where you have like these barrels, so you can stack in more than like the normal chests would take in. And you can even like lock them so that like, for example, here, if you put in like iron to this, you can like take it out as nuggets or ingots, so then the blocks, so that's like crafting them back and forth, so that's all nice. And then we have like this terminal here where we can like also access all of those stuff, so you can like remove stuff from here just from this part as well. So that's again really nice way to keep all organized. And we have like ways to put in like automated farms into this, and that's something we've also done. There's the automated miner I was using a lot, not that much anymore. I think there's still some stuff that hasn't been processed, because after a certain time, like after a certain point, when you have enough resources to make one of these and enough energy for it, you don't really need to start mining by hand anymore. But then there's this wheat farm, like an automated one. This uses mainly, I think, actually only the create mod. And I know my brother is a fan of that mod, and I do enjoy it myself. I was maybe thinking that at some point it would maybe be nice to make a world with only this create mod. And there was, I think, some like add-ons to it. I think it was called create, just like create. And there's like these mechanical stuff, so things that actually move like there's these, what's the word for it? Not like treadmills, but like, because it's in Finnish, it's liukuhihna. So I'm trying to think the English word for it. Like conveyor belts. So there's like all kinds of stuff with like conveyor belts and those kind of things. So here you can see that's like it goes in here, and like these are the places it stores them first, and if there's like any extra, it goes to here, and then like, of course, first it fills the inventory of ours, but if there's like no room in there, or if these are filled, it then starts just putting it in the trash, because we don't like want to overfill anything. But yeah, so there's like the 3 different kinds of pipes here. So there's the electrical cables, then there's like gas pipes, and then there's item pipes. I guess there's also like liquid. You can see the one behind there. I think that's from a different mod. But this is all like hella confusing if you haven't like played with modded Minecraft and like not familiar with these kind of things. So, but I don't think we have enough time here that we'll start like actually explaining these things. But yeah, so there's also like a tesseract that can move stuff between places. So here we have like experience, because I have like a mob farm. But the problem with that mob farm is that you have to actually be standing near it, that it actually works. It's not enough that you have like a chunk loader keeping it loaded. You have to have a player standing nearby it, so that's unfortunate that it doesn't like work automatically. And then there's the bee breeding area. Again, like I have automated many a resource from with just like the bees providing them. So here, for example, we have redstone. There's like bees, redstone bees working on them. And when they get stuff, you can actually see here there's just the redstone comb, so basically a honeycomb, but this one has redstone in it. And you can see that it like drops the stuff in there. You could maybe see there was like 3 redstone and then like a drop of honey, but that gets like transported into the inventory system we have. So into this chest, and that gets sucked into the inventory system, so in here. So yeah, we have 25,000 of those waxes, and again like 940 blocks of redstone, worth of redstone here as well. So like 8.4 thousand redstone. Also, hello Binky Bonky, hello. How are you? So yeah, I'm just like testing out different games, how the new upgraded PC is working. This Minecraft seems to be like the easiest so far, which is crazy to me. But I guess it's like mostly memory that it's being using, because now it's using, like overall I'm using 24 gigabytes of memory. I think this Minecraft here I have like allocated up to 10 gigabytes for it, so that's already quite a lot. But like CPU usage is at like 14%, and graphics card is being used at like 40% or something. So 14 for CPU and 40 for GPU. So apparently modded Minecraft we can easily do. I think in previous times I have like struggled a bit with the modded Minecraft mainly because I have like both been hosting it and playing it with the same computer. But now that we have this as a rental server, it's a lot easier on the PC when you don't have to like host it and try to play it at the same time. But yeah, so there's like different kinds of bees here. I think those were the normal kinds. Here's a skulk bee. I wonder what these were making. Maybe I don't even remember. It's been so long. Then there's oily bee that makes oil. Then there's a ghostly bee. I think these guys made like gas tears. Blazing bees made like blaze rods, or was it blaze powder maybe? Battlefield 6 has an open beta this weekend. Oh yeah, I have seen like some people playing it. I'm not too big on FPS games myself. Like as a kid, I remember we played a lot of Team Fortress 2, so maybe at some point something like that could be nice. But I guess it would also like require a bigger group, so it would be nice to play with lots of people. But yeah, so here you have like these different gene samples on the bees, so you can like combine them and like you can basically squash the bees. So this is the setup for that. So you have like a bee, you put it in here, and it gets dispensed into this part here, and then you just use this piston to squash it. No bees are harmed in the process, surely. I believe, I hope. And then like we get the gene seeds from them, and we can then combine them and feed them some gene honey. So that's with the honey treats, and then there's the genes coming in. So those then can be given to another bee. So you can like change their genes to make like their productivity higher. And then I think this is the last room I have on this playthrough. And this is for like oil production. So I have like oil here. And that gets distilled into different byproducts. So there's like trying to see if any of these have anything in them. So I wouldn't need to like try to remember them. But it seems like all of these are empty. So they've been used. Because they at the end part, that's the LPG, which is something like I guess that's like a real thing. But that can be made into molten plastic. I think that's the end result, and then you can make like circuit boards and stuff. And I think it was in here in the UV box that you make them. And there's this like laser contraption. It has been so long that I like hardly remember how any of these work. Like they are mostly automated, of course, so I don't like really need to be here for them. Who needs Battlefield games when you have BattleBit remastered at home? Can't believe this. But yeah, so this is also for there's like two different mods combined in this room basically because of the oil being on this side, and then there's the pressurization chambers and stuff like that here. So that's for my like the pressure suit. So you can see on the left side, so like on this side when I don't have the inventory here, that there's the pressure from my like helmet and chest plate and stuff, and when I like stand on this charging station, it like pressurizes those. But all of this was like quite complex to make. So here there's like these cooling heat sinks and stuff. So if you like get all of that really hot and like touch it and stuff, you actually get like damage from it because it's so hot. But yeah, we have the same like crafting grids here, so we can actually craft directly from this one here. If you want something to be crafted, you can just like drag the stuff from the inventory. And here's like the early game setup, so I have like different kinds of machines. For like, well, I guess this is not that early with the advanced smelting factories, but basically if I put in, I think I need to put it, was it this one here then? Yeah, so I'm assuming if I put in like a, let's say, like a copper ore into this chest, it goes into, it's like splits it into this factory here. And it starts working on it. It goes to the next machine, so it makes copper clumps in the previous one, and these copper clumps are then brought into this enriching factory, since they are like crushed into dirty stuff, dirty copper dust, and those are then smelt after they are enriched. And that way you can, from like this, I put in a stack of copper ore, and after it's done, I think it's like 4 times the yield, so you don't get just like one copper ore from one ingot from one copper ore, but instead you get like 4 times the amount. So I guess this one is being taken into the inventory. So we can actually see it here, I guess somewhere here. There's more copper coming in. Yeah, you can see there. copper is coming in. So that's the automation here on that part as well. But yeah, so far I guess the Minecraft is working well. I don't know if there's anything else I can show you guys, like if there was something I forgot or missed. But yeah, also you could hear the sounds on there. That's the boots, like mitigating fall damage. So I guess there's some good things on this armor set, even though I feel like it's not really that strong. I think there was some stuff that I didn't want to put on the inventory because they take a lot of space. But yeah, there's also some really fancy art here upstairs. Can't believe this. Can't believe this. I was also working on this enchanting thing, and that this was like extremely complex on this apotheosis mod. Because you no longer can use just the normal bookshelves and stuff, so you have to like balance these things out. So you can see it, there's like these values on the top left, Athena, Quanta, Arcana, and those kind of things. So depending on what kind of stuff you put in here, that changed it. So that was again like a half an hour tutorial or an hour long tutorial video that you're like looking up like what's the optimal way to do it. But I wonder, let's check the map, like was there anything else here? Because I know my brother had some nice setup, but it might be that it was in the previous server. I don't know if he's here in this one. Sampler, did you play on this? Go to Ratlantis, I want to see it. I don't think we are prepared for Ratlantis adventure. I don't want to go in there and just like die and lose all the shit. So maybe we'll have a stream when we go together at some point in time. I haven't played that. Yeah, I was thinking that maybe not in this server, because I'm also like mixing it up, because we had like a server just before this one, and I also remember lots of stuff from there. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna show this and that, and then just like immediately remember it. But yeah, that might not be in this game here on this world. Might be in the previous one, because I remember I had like a similar one than this is, but with like trees. So like making oak, I guess it was, and I was thinking maybe to that one, like, where is that tree farm? But yeah, this whole thing looks different to what I was remembering. So I was remembering the previous one. But yeah, I feel like we have done so much here that like continuing on this world and on like this sort of like save, it's not that. I would need to come up with some challenges. But I guess the Ratlantis would be one. Who is walking there? Who's walking here? Who the hell is this? Just an average skeleton with a chainmail armor. Enchanted bow. Did we get the bow? Got an iron hammer. Did I have that already? Oh yeah, I also have a minigun. So this thing also smacks. I think we like killed the good old spaghetti factory. Yeah, that's what I was actually thinking of, because that's one thing that we had in the previous save. I had like automated food production, and that was mainly the spaghetti factory there. That was like wild, like the way I set it up. But yeah, let's go see if the rat has grown up. Let's put it's empty our inventory enough to have an empty hand. No, it's still a sausage. I think it wiggles sideways now. Minigun and a shield, the standard combo, yeah. Exactly, yeah, we're coming in with this is the tank build with the minigun and a shotgun. Not a shotgun, but a shield. I guess we could, I think, actually, let's see if there's any other guns, because I remember there was like a rocket launcher or something. I don't think there was a necessarily, or was it in this mod? But there's a blowgun. Oh, there's a zip gun. I don't know if this propels you forward. Use a second one in your offhand to propel even further. So yeah, no shotguns in this one. I've actually seen like reels of like mod packs where they have like all sorts of assault rifles and stuff, and that looks crazy. Rattling gun. Place a rat on the gunner's seat by right-clicking with a rat on your shoulder. Wonder how do you make a rattling gun. Charge ratbot barrel. Ratbot barrel. Oh yeah, we would need to have an archaeologist rat to dig up a ratbot barrel. Can't believe this. I don't know if we also I don't know if you're like familiar with this, but you can like like check between recipes. So if I were to like press this rat upgrade archaeologist with the left click, it shows me how it's made. And here, for example, I know how to make let's say like an iron shovel, so I don't need to know how to make that. But then like let's say like an rat upgrade basic, if I left click this, it shows me how that is made. So it's made with cheese. And then if I right click something like this cheese here, it shows me where it's used at. So like if you also want to know like, okay, is this any like useful in anything, you can also like right click on, let's say like let's right click on a minigun, it shows me what recipes use a minigun. So there's like a minigun upgrade and a sentry turret. And there's also, you can use them in the anvil to enchant them, and there's also some information if the mod makers have made any. So that's really cool. That's all a noise. And I think there was also, I don't remember what the button was, maybe like F or something. No. There's a way to put them in here. Like I have lots of these recipes here on the favorite tab. So like I can always go back to this quickly. So I can like check this creepy. How do you make a creepy? There's like a TNT with a normal bee. So I guess you like give normal bees TNT on this mod back, you get creepies. I haven't played Minecraft in years. Maybe it's once again time to start a new save and play it for 2 weeks before stopping Monkam. Yeah, I have the same. It's always like the 2 weeks period. I think this one here lasted like a month or maybe a bit more. I think it was under a month like we had that. Because again I had like 3 days and 2 hours or something on this world. So like 74 hours or something. I think that was on during like a 3 week or something period. So we always go like really hard when we start these Minecraft runs. But yeah, I'm wondering if there's anything we could show on this world anymore. Like I guess there's the cheese. There's the cheese. That was quite easy to make. Actually, there's already some cheese here. So you get a block of cheese. I think it was just a bucket of milk you put into a cauldron like this. And you get a block of cheese. I think you can like craft them into like just cheese and you could eat them. Not that I'm hungry at the moment, so. But yeah, there's hella cows here. Also some sheep, it seems. I think there were less chickens here than I remember. Did you overclock the new PC yet? I don't know. I was thinking that maybe I'll drop down this like the fan speeds a bit. So I have them at the moment at like set to 60%. Like all of the fans are at 60% because I was thinking that I would rather have it being a bit quieter than like overclocked and louder. But I guess I could like check if there's any like under voltage or like overclocking, if any of those make more sense than the defaults like voltage and stuff it is on. But yeah, I haven't really. The only thing I was like when it came with the like the stock BIOS setting for like the fans and stuff, the only thing I had the thing that bothered me was that it was the graph was quite. I don't know if you can see my hand, but yeah, the graph was quite steep, so it felt to me that okay, it's like silent, and then suddenly it start like speeds up like a plane taking off, and that only lasted like a few seconds, and then it's silent again, and then it does this again and again. So I just set like all the speeds to be at the 60%. So no matter the temperature, it would be at 60%. The fan speed. So now it's like I would say a nice. Because I think like even if it's louder than when it's like nothing, like not needed, like no cooling is needed, I would still prefer it that I don't like hear this takeoff sounds when it like speeds up. Instead, I would like rather it be like a stable hum. Right, okay, so the sausage has escaped. Guys, it's no longer in the. Can't believe this. It's squeaking, but it's also escaped the. But there you can now see it's a rat with 8 health. Guess we could also like maybe remove the rats from the current command is just stay here. So now it's like longingly looking at. I think that's a rat from Egguna. Can't believe this. But yeah, now no one's in the cages anymore. The one weird thing I feel like actually there was a sneaky rat in there. Can't believe there was a third rat. Because the way these like hovering, like I don't know what these are, text boxes or whatever, I feel like these things like block stuff. Like if you have, especially if you have like multiple of these, like here we have them. Like they don't see like the chest behind there at all when you have this. I don't know what's the word for that box here. But that's like weird, so it like blocks stuff. Squeak, squeak, squeak. But yeah, so maybe that's all for the Minecraft testing. Again, I'm trying to see if there's anything I've done that has made it, like if the graphs have gone crazy, but I don't think they have. So it looks to me like all is good. All good, everything. And I also luckily checked that even if we go into this here, that it doesn't like leak any IPs or anything, so that should all be good. Doesn't matter if we show them. So I guess the last one we would like to test, I would also like to play Peak at some point with my brother maybe or someone else, but we'll see if that ever happens on stream. Because I think my brother is at the moment working, so I don't think he can play it at the moment, maybe. But yeah, so I'm thinking of RimWorld next. I don't think I have any mods on it. I don't think I should have anything on the workshop. That should be it. Can you see it? Yeah, you can. Okay, so let's first see the mods. Yeah, there's nothing here. I'm on vacation, bro. Yeah, that is true. Hello. That's something I might have forgotten. Hello. Hello, do you want to play Peak? Do we peak? Because I guess I could like quickly just start something and see what it's like. I would assume it works well. I guess like the problem with RimWorld is that it starts out quite calm. So I guess for that sake. Wait, what? Where's the UI scale then? Please reduce UI scale or increase resolution. Is there a UI scale here somewhere? Is it here? Oh yeah. UI scale. Hello? Just thinking we decrease the resolution just to be safe. Oh, it does actually look quite blurry. Maybe we keep it where it was. We'll see. My PC case has sound dampening foam on the inside, so it's pretty quiet. Feels okay, man. Very nice. Yeah, I think this new case I got didn't really have anything there to like dampen any of the sounds. So like no dampening foams or anything like that. Especially I was like surprised a bit that on the like the HDD and SSD, like the older ones, so 2.5 inch and a 3.5 inch, like the where you put those in, there was nothing of the sort. And that was something I feel like a bit of an oversight. On that. But yes, I guess we can start. I would like to try the... Wait, is this one the new one? Because I just bought the Odyssey. I think that was what it's called, the newest DLC. No hard drive cage. No, they just went to the side of it. I keep testing if I'll get the War Thunder working on this display, but yeah, I'm down for some Peak. Very nice. Do you need like a 15 minutes or something for it? I could maybe test this, like the start of this, just to be sure that... Again, although it doesn't really tell that much. How if we like start this, I guess we will regardless start a new one. Why is the seed called India? Pre-roll ads are disabled for 35. Oh yeah, there's an ad break coming in, so I guess this testing will have to be fast. But it's interesting what's the issue with the War Thunder not working on the display. For some peak, very nice. We'll do some peeking then. Just a second, I will just check the... Oh yeah, the ideology stuff was really nice. I really like that, but I guess for this speedy test, we'll just keep everything as is. But yeah, so there were like no hard drive cages. It was just like screwed to the side of it. Okay, what the hell? This is interesting. On the world map, use the view planet and view orbit buttons to switch between planetary and orbital views. You can travel to orbital locations using transport pods, shuttles or grav ships. Colonists need vac suits or other advanced armor to survive in the vacuum of space. Using a grav ship, make sure it's well heated, build oxygen pumps to maintain breathable air and enclose your ship with airtight walls and doors. Avoid using wood or stone for exterior walls and doors. Plan your return trip before you launch. Living in orbit for a long time is very challenging. Getting stranded in orbit is deadly. Also, hello Skelly, hello. They are bad at implementing resolution options apparently, but isn't it that like a QHD? Like what monitor do you have? I think you have my previous one. So that's QHD, so 1440p. Have you started to look for a cat yet? Can't believe this immediate question. For Skelly. Oh, NZXT cases aren't cheap either, so you would think they had at least one cage in there. Yeah, I think maybe there was a cage, but like the obvious spot where you like on the back, like on the back side of it, there was just like the places put in there. I feel like for that one, it would still be like the simplest would have been just have like rubber rings on them, like where you screw them on, just like a small rubber ring there would have like done favors. Lamar, not yet. The bank account has yet to recover from paying rent for 2 apartments. Oh yeah, that's tough. That is tough. Build a grav ship around your grav engine. When you launch, the ship will carry the entire structure to a new map. Launching the grav ship destroys the current map. You can build a grav anchor to prevent this. To launch, a grav ship needs pilot console, fuel tanks and thrusters. It's basic grav tech to unlock these. You can only build a limited amount of substructure. To increase this limit, find grav cores and grav light panels. Grav ship substructure can be removed using the remove foundation designator. Your grav engine will occasionally detect grav tech around the planet and mark it on your world map. This is all new to me. You can speed up time, yeah, that much I knew. So we're now at the post. But yes, I'm assuming this is like, oh, is this whole thing? I'm assuming this here is our ship. Yes, it looks bad after I switch from HD to QHD. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's like something to do with the. Probably something to do with like resolution or upscaling or something. Still need a sofa too. Only have a recliner. The living room is very empty right now. Yeah, that's like the. You're living like the bachelor life there then. But there's like mechanoid processors and stuff in here. I don't know if this is a good thing, guys. I already forgot what was the premise of this thing. I don't think I read that out loud, so maybe you missed it too. Yeah, cat definitely requires a sofa. Yeah, that is true. That is true. But yeah, so I guess this is our ship then. I wonder if there's something. There's a pilot console, but does that mean that we have it? Because usually these high here are like what you should build right next to them, like what's needed. Steel shelf, small thruster. So we have like this smaller ship here. So this is the pilot console. Okay, so we can launch from here. Can start at any time. Pilot required, co-pilot optional. I wonder what kind of work is the piloting. Is there like a... Which one of these is it? Oh yeah, we have a doctor with no skill for it. I'm already like... Because I remember I had a mod that like increased so many of these, so it like split them into subtasks more than just like these, let's say like primary titles or whatever these would be. Because there's like a difference between like, I guess there was like different kinds of constructions and like the sort of like basic stuff. I'm trying to think, there's like I think there was like a... Yeah, the basic is flicking switches, but there was also like one for like making the... like tinkering with like rocks, making them into like usable material. I think that one was like a separate one, which was really nice. I think there was also like a difference between like planting and so like harvesting, because here like that's both of them are on this one here. So there's like some arguments for mods to be made. Surely we'll see if we have any mods when we actually start playing this. But I'm out of curiosity, so I'm just, if we just like fly somewhere. I think there's a 55% chance of having a minor incident when landing the grav ship. At the current quality, the grav ship won't be able to launch again for 4.4 days after landing. Crew count 1 out of 5, small thrusters 2 out of 4. Cathy's piloting ability actually really decent, I think. Peter Sween's piloting ability is 80%. I'm curious what affects this. Because they have like this... I would assume like intellectual mayhaps. No, it's researching and drug synthesis, but is there anything else that... would make more sense. For the longest time, 2 years, I only had bookshelves in my living room. Yeah, true. Also change category. I was thinking we maybe change category when we go for the peak, because I think that we'll be playing for longer. So I think I'm assuming we're in like games and demos at the moment. So I feel like when we're playing something for like 50 minutes or something, we maybe turn to peak when my brother is ready. Fell asleep on my sofa yesterday and now my back is dying. Yeah, that is the... Well, you're not even 30 yet, so you can't really... That can't be possible. Surely that's impossible. But yeah, so let's just fly somewhere, because I'm curious. Perhaps launch has begun. Does that mean that we... Current map as well as anything not on the grav ship substructure will be permanently lost. Actually, should we just like YOLO and go in and see... Do we have any weapons here, actually? There's a knife. Is there anything else? Because there's like... some like panels and stuff here that maybe we should go and collect before we go. But I'm a bit worried about this mechanoid. Although I don't see like a node here that would be like, okay, when you touch this one, everything... all of them will be woken. So maybe it is safe to loot these before we leave. So we'll just allow all of this. So the allowing here makes it so that these guys can go in and collect. But I wonder if we have enough storage space for those. 27 now, had my birthday on the 11th. Oh yeah. I was thinking because you are younger than me and Bogus, so... I was thinking that surely you're not 30 then yet. But yeah, so here we have a storage area so that they can like haul it to. So then we have like work here, hauling. I guess there's this one guy that doesn't do hauling, has some kind of trauma with like explosive expert. Let's see actually what it is about. Kathy was an explosive engineer employed in mines. She took her job very seriously and was well versed in the technicalities, so much so that she refused to demean herself by helping with the cleanup once her carefully calculated explosion was complete. Oh, so she's too high and mighty. Hauling disabled and cleaning disabled. Can't believe this. She's so much better than all of the others. But yeah, so this guy immediately went to haul. And okay, Kathy is also pregnant. Can't believe this. Can't believe this, guys. But yeah, so we can speed up time when they leave the others to carry that stuff before we leave. Incoming mechanoids. The mech hive scanning process is close to determining your location. When it locates your grav ship, it will send a massive mechanoid force to kill you. Gather your supplies, then flee the map by selecting the pilot course. Okay, so yeah, this is basically telling us the premise again. I don't know how long do we have. Okay, so this tells us 10 hours, guys. Let's hope there's not a massive, okay, we need to wait for this thing to like actually launch, because I'm hoping we could like gather most of this stuff. The music is a bit loud. Is it actually loud compared to my voice? Because I'm like trying to see from the OBS side and it does look like it's a bit loud. It's at 40%, guys. What the hell? Why did the window change when I did this? It went from borderless full screen to... Can't believe this. Can't believe this, guys. Bogus isn't 30 yet either though. Yeah, true. Yeah, so his back will break soonish. Because mine already did. So surely that's only the age. Only the age to blame for that. So yeah, now we have all the stuff with us, I think. So we have looted everything. Okay, so now we can leave. We'll do the launch and then we'll switch to peak, assuming my brother is ready. I don't think he commented on how long he needs. Are you sure you want to launch? Okay, so I guess that's the... Wait, was it? So there was like a... Yeah, so here we are on the planet. This is all new to me because I haven't played the Odyssey. I've played a lot of Rimworld. I think I have like 300 hours or something. So you can see the cost where the land increases if you go any further than. So actually the borders here are the maximum where we can go. The cost in chem fuel changes based on the how far from the center we go. So one thing to note here is always this growing period. I guess here it means that we can't like be too picky on it, since we have like a limitation how far we can go. So here it's like half the year, 30 out of 60, so the growing period there. Music was a bit loud, good now. Okay, very nice. Tried out my bike after years of not riding, went for a 10-kilometer trip and my legs were so dead. Very nice, very nice. Having many animals of the same kind is wild on RimWorld is wild. The moment females give birth, all the males just try to jump them. Yeah, that is fair under 69. Yeah, that is true. That is true. So yeah, actually I think the best ones were the ones we first found. So these ones have like 40 days out of 60 when they can grow stuff. If you can choose, I would always like rather go for those. I wonder what this, because there's like this weird texture underneath here. I'm trying to see if it's said here somewhere what that is. Pollution 94%. So maybe that's bad. Oh yeah, so that's pollution then. That was again something I wasn't familiar with. Features muddy, sunny, white fiberground and sandy. It's like there's caves. I am not a fan of caves, I have to say. Decreased animal life, increased plant life. Interesting. But yeah, I guess this doesn't really matter that much where we go, since we won't be playing here for too long. This tile is near polluted tiles, so there will be an acidic smoke here roughly every 137 days. Land here anyway, let's actually... So I'm assuming it's because we were near this guy here. I wonder how far do we need to be for that not to be the case. Let's try this one here. Okay, so that one didn't have any. So that was far enough. Okay, so now we're flying, guys. Satrino doesn't have a mobile client. Oh yeah, I think there was what was the name of which app I was recommended? I think it was... I almost had it. I feel like it was something like People Chat, but I don't think that was the... I don't think that was it. Dank Chat, I think was what it was called. I think that's the one. Yeah, Dank Chat. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the one I think someone recommended. I have the... Was it real-time chat? But that's like... So far has been the one working the best when it comes to like missing messages and stuff. But I don't think that has... At least it doesn't have badges on it, which I feel is a bit of a bummer. Because I would like to see like the badges you guys have, but that doesn't show them. And I think otherwise, I think it does show the 7TV emotes. I'm pretty sure it does. So for that sake, it's still like equally good. But I guess I need to send a sampler message somewhere else than like just asking him here, because I haven't gotten a reply on when's the peaking time. Let's ask him kohta peak. What should I ask? Onko peak? Can't believe I forgot he's on a vacation now. But yeah, we were doing some peaking yesterday. Tank Chat has patches and 7TV, etc. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I would also try that. Like if it's any... Like, can it actually be much worse than... Like when it comes to getting those messages through? Because I think mostly the reason we were we had trouble with the messages not coming and the stuff, I think was mostly because of like the connections, like mobile data and stuff not working. So now that I have like a separate SIM card for the chat phone, I think it might work with any app. Any app at the moment, we'll see. We could change it at some point. But yeah, where should we land? Again, I don't think it matters too much if this is a quick test. Okay, so my brother is in I think a War Thunder match, I guess. So he said that he'll jump into chat when he's done. So we'll play until then. Let's just land there. Again, I'm checking the CPU and GPU. CPU is at 14% and GPU is at 44%. So basically the same as with Minecraft. While landing Grabship, Cathy accidentally disengaged the grab engine too early, causing the Grabship to free fall for several feet. Can't believe this. Some buildings on the grab ship have sustained light damage from the crash. Can't believe this, guys. Cathy being pregnant and all and still messed it up. We need colonist beds, guys. But yeah, I wonder, I guess I could like, I have to look it up a bit that, well, like, how do you then improve this thing? Because like, here we have like small thrusters and stuff, so I'm assuming from like this research site here, maybe we'd get like, I'm assuming we would maybe get like larger stuff here. Because there's like the Starflight basics, these are from the base game, I think. I'm quite sure. So I wonder if these are actually for like this Odyssey here. Haven't had any issues so far. Okay, that sounds good. So I could maybe test that one for the next stream. Although I have to say it has like, otherwise it has been working really well, the real-time chat. So that has been really nice. But I guess for the batches and stuff, it would still be nice to see all of that. I at least didn't find like any options on that. So there's like basic craft tech is what we have now. Oh yeah, so here we have the like the small chem fuel tanks and stuff. So I'm assuming yeah. So here we have the larger ones. So when we get the standard craft tech and then there's advanced stuff as well. So this is how we make the ship better then. So we could have like a challenge runs of trying to get this thing done. But yeah, for now I guess we would just need to build around it. I actually wonder because it was saying that it will take long everything like attached to it. Why is the default door here is an ornate door made from like wood and gold? What the hell? Why is that there? I guess there's like two different kinds of doors. One being the ornate one. In the same category, I assume then. But yeah, so we have some compacted machinery here and stuff. I have to say I'm not really that invested in here because I know that I'll be going to peak when my brother says the word. See if you can find a bear or Bruno the demented donkey. Oh yeah, we had one run we were playing. I think we were playing together with Ekko because there's like a multiplayer mod to this game and it works kinda okay when you're playing the same colony. There's like at least at the time then it was like impossible for you to play so that you would be like in a different settlement because that's something I would like to play with a friend of mine, but that was like absolutely not possible. But playing on the same one was possible. So I remember we played this with Elina and we had like tamed bears and then we had like this donkey that was like demented and had like all sorts of arthritis and stuff. So that was a mascot of ours in that run. But yeah, you can actually, I think you can see them on the wildlife tab. What do we have here? So there's mega sloth, buffaloes, alpacas, lynx, turkey, some tortoise, raccoons, porcupines, quails. There's actually quite a lot of stuff here. There's even a one bluebird here. I wonder what was the, like, how did you see that they had like, did you actually see? I think it might be that we just went through them like one by one and we found it. Or I think it was like it's self-tamed. I think that's the story of Bruno, that it's self-tamed. And it was like a donkey that needed constant medical care, so there was someone always like going in and giving him some medicine because of like all the illnesses it had. You can full screen the chat on this, including hiding the input. Oh yeah, that's nice. In the real-time chat, the big thing is that you can like open the activity log. So I wonder if that's possible there, because like for a streamer, you would like to see if someone like redeems stuff. So I think that's like a necessary thing for me. So that's something I would need to have. Max per grab ship 4. But yeah, so I guess we could like, usually I put it so that like these first ones I put at number 1. I guess the doctor one here is a bit iffy because there's like hardly any skill here. No, I found Bruno and tamed him against your wishes. Can't believe this. It was such a delight to get notifications every time Bruno got confused. Yeah, that was what happened, because he was like so soft in the head that kept getting confused. But yeah, so then I usually just like see what people are good at and try to keep them on their on their task. The problem here is like we hardly have anyone that can like cook. We also like seems that we hardly have anyone that can plant. So I think this run would be quite close to doomed. So yeah, that's I guess that might be the case, but I guess we will regardless start a new one when we actually start the game. So we could then like have so that when you have like these different people, I think you can change the names of them. Yeah, so we could like have your names here if you guys want to join the settlements. Also, like in the start when you choose these people, you could also like reroll them enough that you have like someone, and then like we could name them according to some of you guys. But yeah, I wonder what the Odyssey here. So there's the grav ship stuff. A lightweight truss structure with flooring on top that forms the deck of a grav ship. Only things on top of this substructure can be lifted by the grav engine's levitation field. This floor must be connected within range of a grav engine. Grav ship substructure can be removed using the remove foundation designator. Yep, I want to join next camp, please. Don't see an activity log thingamabob in the settings, so as well. Okay, yeah, so that's maybe the reason everyone was suggesting the real-time chat for like when you're a streamer using it. So I guess that would make sense then. Strong airtight wall that prevents oxygen leaks in vacuum or space. The wall connects directly into the underlying substructure, meaning it can only be built on a grav ship. Okay, so do we first like place this flooring? I guess that's how it works. Oh yeah, so we need one of these grav light panels for this. I wonder how you make those. Can we actually... Grav light panel. A sheet of advanced polymer used in the construction of grav ships. It's lightweight and has a high graviton conductance, making it ideal for gravitech structures. Requires waxstone blocks, which can be obtained from orbital asteroids. Okay, I see. Oh, I see. So it's sounding like can't be like mining them here. But yeah, so I guess we got the first part from the Odyssey then. Like we understand maybe some of it. I guess it will be interesting because it's only 3 people starting. I guess the interesting part would be the research level. I don't think if there's a mod here like, because I remember I had a mod where you could like increase the level of your research, because in the normal game if you start with tribal you have like a, I think it's like times half or something, so you're like slower doing research, and with like the industrial start, the normal one, you have like a only with this higher end stuff you have like this times half, like it's like twice as long when you're doing these things. But I'm wondering what research level we are on at the moment, because I think the mod showed you that, but I don't think you can see it without any mods and stuff. Just trying to see what the numbers look like. So I feel like we might be at industrial because these are so expensive research point wise. But yeah, I'm also trying to see what could be new stuff, because again it's hard for me because I've like played it heavily modded before, and now we have like no mods, like none at all. So I feel like there's so much missing. There's also like when you mod it, there's like multiple tabs here, like all of them add a new tab where they have like all the stuff, and some of course changed these guys here as well, like the gun turrets and stuff. I remember there was like a whole tab of them from some of the mods I had. Death Rest sounds like a, yeah, it's like those vampire thingies. There's a DLC. I haven't really played that much of that DLC, so that's another thing we could also test, like start with the vampire stuff. I don't have the, what's the horror DLC? I don't remember what's the name of that. But I think that's like the least liked one, so that's why I haven't gotten it. Actually, there it is. Your faction tech level is industrial, but this project tech level is base. Research speed will be multiplied by 100%, so that's like double the cost. So here, for example, this one, there's nothing of that set. Okay, so you can see it, so it's in here. You need to play hobo, like what the hell? Finished with the match, okay, so we can go for peak then. That's peak content. Let's go there then. Guys, it's peaking time. Can't believe this. Yeah, we played a bit yesterday. I haven't like I could maybe have checked how many hours I have in it, but I'm assuming like 2 or 3 maybe max. Oh, hobo life, can't believe this. Can't believe this. So let's change the window capture then. If I have the option for peak, I guess I should. There it is. There it is. Wait, is it? Yeah, it should be showing. Oh yeah, then we should change the category as well. Let's just get in here first. Let's hope the alt tabbing here doesn't like destroy anything. Okay, so what's the easiest way to do this? Edit stream info, I guess here. Category. Peak. Let's put in peak. Okay, so that should be all. Let me know if it worked. Should have. Then we'll invite my brother Sampula in here. There's a button on the elevator. Why do I feel like I move so slow suddenly? I guess it was the Minecraft that was so like fast paced compared to this. Especially with the updates on the like the pressure suit I have in the Minecraft. I think it had like speed upgrades and stuff. So yeah, we have Sampula in here now. Hellost. That was a trick I learned yesterday.
Unbelievable trick.
Veli, auta. Exactly. How was War Thunder?
It was better at the end.
Okay, very nice. Very nice. But yeah, there's apparently an ad starting in 30 seconds, so I guess it doesn't matter if we start the game if there's an ad running, because I think there will be plenty of those. Just jump right after. Okay, so let's go. The mission for today is to get the ping pong at the end. We need that done. Stream won't end before that. Oh dear, can't promise that guy those. Please no. It should be still the same map, is it not? I think it when we started it said that it will change in like 20 hours or so. I'm assuming it's still the same. I didn't actually even check the because it's supposed to show that on the main menu, but I didn't like think to check on that. So I was doom. My brother, are you okay?
So yeah, it's the same map for 5.5 hours.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking, that we still have the same one for a bit. For a little bit. So we do know the starting parts. We didn't get past the mesa, I guess. That's that was the desert part, was it not?
Yeah.
So that's as far as we got. We messed up in that one because we had like a chain launcher. And I suggested that maybe we go like to the far end with that like past the like ravine in the middle there. And then my brother was like, there's a chest, let's get that one. And then we got that chest, but didn't get anywhere further from that, and then when it fell and it ended. So it went to shit. Right after. But yeah, so apparently you should cook everything, and you should cook everything to well done. That's diabolical. That's why we're cooking stuff. There's also, I think there was some coconuts here somewhere. Let's go see if we find any coconuts. There's some there. Where did my brother go? There he is. Did he already find coconuts? Did you use the frisbee to
Yeah.
drop those? Did you have any? Oh yeah, there's still some. So we'll just fill our inventories with these coconut halves. Before we go. Bonk. That thing flew like crazy. Do we still need more? I think I might have enough for the whole backpack full. I'll just have to cook all these.
Yeah.
Actually, also, if there's anyone chat, is the audio levels okay? Because I am seeing that it sometimes goes a bit high on the desk. I mean, I think the walking itself is okay. I'm just wondering if like Sampula's voice is loud or not. I've heard about this game multiple times, but still have no idea. Yeah, this is about climbing. This is a story of climbing, and there's like, I guess the stamina here is the biggest issue you have. So, like, you try to prevent your hunger from going. So there's like this bar on the bottom left, you can see, and that like the hunger goes up and well, basically that's the only thing unless you take like damage and stuff. But that's again like an issue.
Yeah, one could say it's like evolved from the Zelda game, climbing stamina.
Oh yeah, maybe yeah. I didn't know
Those
the
have
map can
round
change.
stamina that you can climb with.
Yeah, and you can see there's like now like quite a lot of like this brown bar on. So you can see the green part when I'm running. It's using stamina when I run, and then I have like this brown like weight there, and that's because of like the backpack I'm holding and all the coconuts and stuff. So that like decreases my maximum stamina. There's also this stomach here, the yellow one. That's like my hunger. I'll eat when it gets a bit longer, like when it starts going further and further. So we have Suske. Why is a game about climbing so popular? You will find out. I think this is it really hits a lot of good spots. Like I think this is one of those games, because I think there's many games that are like good for streaming, but then like not that good for like if you want to actually buy them and play them yourself. But I think this game like really hits the spot. Like it both like really good for streaming because there's so much happening, but I think this is one of those good games that you can actually like enjoy playing them as well. So here I'm eating berries. I know the red ones are safe. Did we not go from the right side? Like when we did this before.
Yeah, we did, but
Oh yeah, there's the
luggage.
yeah, there's the luggage. I might call them chests. So because I noticed that I was doing that yesterday when we like speaking Finnish to each other. I was still calling them chests. Actually, there's the two there and there's the one here. So there's like loot. So you have like different kinds. Here, for example, we have first aid kit and an energy drink. So I'll definitely take the first aid kit. Take that along. We have a sports drink here already. Do you have
There's
plots?
drink and scout cannon over here.
What did you say? You have a
Know if we need those.
what did you say?
Energy drink and scout cannon.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's another energy drink there as well. But yeah, I think the scout cannon is a bit heavy at this point.
Yeah.
So you just should eat those coconut halves. Do you want to eat this one? I ate the one you left there. Because you get like this like extra stamina from these because they are well done. So even if you're not hungry, you should eat them.
Should we attempt climbing this left side now?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can
For
make it.
variation.
Yeah, we can make it different. Oh, interesting. You have to balance the stamina and weight and stuff. Yeah, and if you get like hurt, then if you don't have like bandages and stuff, you also like the maximum stamina has decreased because the bar gets filled in with like just you being harmed. And then like there's poison and there's like I think there's some like confusion and stuff. So there's many a different kind of like debuffs you can get. And then
yeah,
you can
and if you gather those debuffs enough, you go unconscious.
yeah. So if you like have the whole bar full of different kinds of like if you like hit your head enough, you'll like fall, hit your head, then you can like die. You go unconscious, and if you like no one comes in and helps you, you die. Can you help me up because I
Yeah.
have this backpack.
I
So-
figured that
yeah.
since you have backpack, it would be a bit too much.
So you can also help your friends. Like you can hold your right mouse and you like holding a hand out, so that like helps. So others then can like pull you upwards. So there's like cooperative mode here as well, because you can like help your friends. But yeah, there's also, you can see this stamina bar underneath me. There's like this lightning image or like another lightning bar there, and that's for like only one use stamina. So if I ever like run out of stamina and keep climbing, then it will use that one, and that doesn't like come back unless I eat again something that gives it. So this is, I think this is like in all of its simplicity, and I'm not saying simplicity is like a bad thing, because you know, there's this like keep it simple stupid rules and stuff. So I think they have nailed it really well here. Like this, it's just simple enough that it's like approachable by, I would say, like any ages really. Like you could have like a
Yeah.
kid play this easily. Like it's not that complex, but still like even for like an older people, this has enough challenge and variety and stuff. And I really do like the way that they have this, because again, Ekuna was saying that she didn't know that the map changes. So the map is always the same for 24 hours for everyone, and then like at the same
Yeah.
time for everyone it changes. So like every day you have a new map. But again, like we played yesterday in the evening when they had just changed the map, so it depends on like your time zone when that actually happens. But that's also like an interesting thing that you can like compare your results with others. There's also like a mod that if you have that on and you die, it like shows like it like takes in account like where you died, and if you have that mod, you have like all the other people that have died. You see their corpses. So that's something I was thinking maybe we could at some point put on, that you can like see like where everyone has died before. Because there's like interesting, because there's like now cannibalism added and stuff. So there's like interesting things like that where it's all.
I was wondering, since that way looks like the end of the map.
Yeah,
we should
the fog is quite
probably,
heavy
like,
there.
catch on this ledge and try to.
Like, I think we might be able to go
it's got
upwards
to
from
up.
just here. It doesn't look too bad. I think with your stamina,
Yeah,
I think
maybe.
you should be able
I'll
to
try
nail that.
this.
Yeah, I think you should be able to go there. Because it looks like there's a ledge at least, so you can. Because again, the yellow parts here,
It
those
is,
are
yeah.
where we can stand, and then on the other ledges we will start falling. So like you have to find these like ledges. So here, for example, there's hardly any spots here that you can stand on, but if you just like yank it, you can keep being here. Simple is good sometimes. Yeah, I think like in many cases for like popular games, you have to keep it simple, because the more complexity is, the smaller audience you're getting. So I guess that's like one of the bigger reasons for the success of this game. I think they've sold like 1 million copies easy, like way past that surely. Also almost slipped. There we go. This might also be a route that I have at least climbed once, because the start part here we have like went through many a times because we keep failing, and this start is again
Yeah.
the same.
Here's the tree.
Oh yeah,
looks
trees.
possible.
Yeah, I think you have used this tree already once. I think this is again familiar. We climbed on top of this tree and. But yeah, this is also like really satisfying, the mechanics for like climbing.
Yep.
We'll now eat a coconut. Now I'm trying to jump into this, yeah. But yeah, there's also like a lot of different kinds of items, and there's again like these different kinds of mushrooms. Some of them are poison, some of them are like give you energy, some heal you and stuff. So there's these kind of things that you can like, just like trial and error, you can find out which of these are good and which are bad. Of course, you can like I'm assuming you can like look them up as well if you'd like to know beforehand. So whichever way you want to play this. I have like only seen reels of this, so I've been like spoiled some stuff, but I don't think that this game is necessarily one that suffers too much from spoiling.
Yeah.
And I know like some of the stuff that is edible and stuff, but again, I don't think that's a big of a spoiler if you know you can eat a certain type of mushroom. But I don't think I have much of that knowledge from like beforehand, so mostly the stuff that we've been eating. We've been eating here, but I think the left side, actually the right side could also work. I don't think it matters which one we go. I think both of them work. Both have
Yeah, I
been
agree.
used.
Maybe we take the right one.
Okay. I was headed for the left already. Can't believe this. But yeah, yesterday I was like, yesterday evening we got separated. I don't know what happened there. I think I was just going one way and you just went the other way and we just
Yep.
didn't hear each other at some point. So we got like separated and I went to the top. There's like a campfire there. You will see it soon enough. Yeah, this one is actually really affordable. It's right now, I think it's minus 38% and the base price is in like 7.5 euros. So it's like really affordable if you can like think of the replay value and stuff like that. So again, like what you say, that simple games can be affordable. It definitely is the case here. And I think right now it's like minus almost 40% or something. So it's like 5-ish euros or something. At least here in Finland, I guess it depends on where you are. But yeah, I was saying that yesterday we got separated. I was there at the campfire and there was the Scoutmaster Bugle. And for those that don't know what that is, it's like a... Well, you'll see soon, maybe soon enough, but it's like a skeleton dude. And it just absolutely rocked my shit. And I was a bit salty about that. So we'll see if he also comes and shows himself. So yeah, I would say the same. That's nothing. Yeah, again, like for the amount of like hours you get from a game like this, especially with friends and stuff, and how good this game is, the price is really actually nothing. Like I think they would have could have charged like 20. Still gotten away with it. But yeah, there's again anti-rope spool. Do you want this?
I can take that, yeah.
So it's on the statue. Though there's this statue at the like these mid peaks. I don't know what to call them. Like this between the levels, because there's many mountain like this that we have to like peak, I guess. So like if we die, like either of us dies, we can respawn when we have like a statue like this. But if none of us have died, you can then like get an item from it. So since neither of us died, we got a like good quality item from it. So then we have this campfire, and then we are on to tropics. So the day 2. But yeah, again we double fry all of the stuff we get. There's some sports drink, and that also needs to be double cooked.
Right.
Yeah. Ain't no way Bondwood. Yeah, that thing is absolutely horrifying. It fucking rocked my shit. It threw me off the side 3 times, I think. At least 2 times, maybe 3. Like it definitely just played with me, I guess. So I got diddled. Can't believe that happened. But yeah, so now I would need to decide like and I could fry this first aid kit, because that also needs to be cooked. Because anything that you can use, you should cook. Because if you cook things, then they give you that extra stamina. So for that reason, you should, like, everything should be made well done. But yeah, if you bring the Bing Bong, which is a plushie from the beginning, if you take that to the top, like the end, you actually get an achievement or something from it. So that's why I'm trying to take the Bing Bong there. But yeah, now I'm thinking, what do we do with all this food? Do you have your stamina at the max?
Yeah.
Like the below bar is at where it like, because it can be it can be as long as the normal bar, I think.
Ah, it's like 2/3.
Yeah, then you can drink this well done sports drink. Because I'm almost there.
Oh yeah, that's full now.
Yeah, so it goes a lot longer than. Actually, now that I think that I have like my one hand empty, so I maybe should have just brought along. Hello, I done goof boys. Cooking the first aid kit, yeah. But yeah, so this is the next challenge, boys. Can't believe this mountain we're about to climb. Bing Bong, even if you didn't get anything, you should keep it with you. Yeah, that is, maybe we'll keep it with us even after we get the achievement. But yeah, there's these different kind of colored bananas. I don't know which ones are edible and which are not. There's also the banana peel you can like trip yourself on. So that's another thing. But then you can like climb on these vines here. So there's like, they have to really thought of many things. There's also like these spiky things, they actually do damage to you. So you don't want to touch those. And you can like only drop so much before you start taking damage. Again, I feel like I'm talking to you guys like I know my shit when I've only played this game for like 3 hours or so. But then again, I have like seen some streamers play this, so I guess that does help as well. there's again suitcases at the bottom. So these ones are always the same location. So there's a one close to you. Can't believe my brother wants me to trip on this. Oh dear. I fell. Can't get up. So the banana peels you can sabotage others. There's actually one streamer, Sunnyside Jack was like they were playing with Natalie C and Jack was saying that it would be nice to have like a challenge of like 2 and 2, like trying to go in like groups of 4 but split them into 2 teams. And like they could like try to sabotage each other and see like who goes faster and like first in there. And I think that would be really nice. That would be like a fun thing to do, like go in pairs. Because I guess it would depend like how much sabotage is allowed. So I would maybe do it so that you're not allowed to like take stuff from others' backpacks. Because if you like stop there for a second, I can show the chat how easy it is to like take from the backpack of another person. So I can just like open this and just like take something out from there. So I guess that would need to be like forbidden if there's like a race to do. Because I guess then it would like be never ending of like people just chasing each other for their contents of their backpacks. But otherwise I think like you could like use those banana peels. There's also I think like I've seen a reel of like a blowgun that makes the other person sleepy. So you could like shoot the blowgun dart on someone and cause them to fall down because they start sleeping. Love the fact that they've put sleeping on the peels in the game. Yeah, that's that's amazing. There's also I saw Kasara 93 playing this and she had it so that she had like crowd control enabled. So people like in the chat could put in like bits, like let's say like 100 bits and redeem a slip. And she died multiple times because of those. Like she was standing somewhere high up and like was reading chat or something. Someone redeemed their slip and down she went. So that was also diabolical. So we'll see maybe at some point in the future we could have that as well. If I'll ever do like solo climbing, I guess that would be the where it would make sense. But do we have any like proper tools? I don't think we do. Like we don't have any rope cannons or anything like that. No, I at least don't.
Yeah, I only have the anti-rope.
Oh yeah, you do have that one. Because I think this part is the one we a bit struggle with. Like how do we go from this side to the other? There's this one vine here.
This.
Yeah, that's what you were going for. You could see my brother went purple there for a little bit, so he got a bit poison there.
I'm going to use my energy drink on this.
Yeah, so you were using the extra stamina you have.
Oh man, that drains a lot.
He used a lot of it, I think. So he went.
I got here.
Because I'm wondering if I could go like use less of it if I just go from here. Like if I jump to that vine, so I wouldn't need to like get all the way from the start. But it's a bit risky, I would say. And we got it. Because now I'm hoping I would need to use less of the extra stamina. Also my brother is there. Because now I'm using my extra stamina, so my brother being there to pull me up. Apusta, yeah, I never got past this second climb. Really mad. Have you played this, Bogus? Also, hello, Bogus. Hello, brother. Oh yeah, there's a luggage there. But yeah, the climb changes every day, so if you had like an impossible one, like, cause it's like randomly generated, so you could have like just to go another one, like, do another try. Do you want to eat this? I could also eat this.
Eat it away.
Because I do have a lot of food, I could also eat those. Actually, I maybe should, because then I can take the piton if I eat this.
Yep.
Eat this one instead.
I can eat the trail
Yeah.
mix then.
Yeah, you can eat that. I've played 2 times, really nice. Caught.
Oh yeah, here's the tree that we used
Oh yeah,
last
yeah.
time.
So when it rains, it's like slippery, so it uses more stamina and the guy like... Well, I guess it doesn't use more stamina, but it's like slower to climb. So in that sense it does.
Oh, there's a luggage down there.
Oh
It's
yeah,
tempting.
it is a bit tempting, I guess. Because again, we don't have that good of a gear, I don't think. At least since we don't have like any like chain launchers and stuff. And I feel like the next part we would really like once. It would be really nice to have like when we go to the Mesa, the desert part, because there's this ravine in the middle there. So getting... Oh yeah, I've messed up there. I should have
I was
waited for the
wondering
stamina.
if this is like soccer one where we use the piton.
We used that before, but I also have like a sports drink. If you want, I could give that to you, and you could go there.
I
could
have
also.
so
Okay, yeah. So either way, I guess we could use the piton as well. I do have piton, so. Also, hello Nat. Hello. How is peak going? I started yesterday. My brother sent me a message on Instagram that he saw that it's on sale, so it's like minus 38%. So if you have anyone you know that was thinking of buying this, you should definitely say that. Recommend, because I think it was the whole week. It's minus 38% for this week.
It's until Monday.
Until Monday, yeah. I saw someone post their crocheted Bing Bone on Reddit. So cute. Oh, that's nice. I need to tell Eguna to make one. Oh yeah, to actually wait for you to go there first. Is the PC going well? Yeah, I think it has been going really well. At the moment, the graphics card is at 80% usage, so that's like, I would say, on the top end. But the CPU, so that's the new one, because again, like the only thing that really upgraded on my PC was the CPU. My CPU usage was when we were streaming together. I also tested the Finnish Cottage Simulator when I started this testing stream, and it was like a steady 20% usage compared to the 100% it was with the previous build. So I have to say the CPU is performing performing well, a lot better than
We can use this
than
tree
expected.
to get on that.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, that
Upwards.
3 might be the best choice.
I think
So yeah, I'm
that's
playing with my brother
the easiest way.
sampler here. Yeah, I'm glad I waited to buy it. Nice little saving. Oh yeah, did you also get it from the sale then? I didn't realize it was already on sale then. Very nice. Although I have to say the game is definitely worth the €7.5 price, like the whole like the price in it. Do you play any GPU heavy games usually? Not really. I guess Cyberpunk has been like the roughest game I've played, but I don't know if I'll ever play those kind of games on stream. We'll see. Maybe at some point. But then again, like I have mentioned that I guess that like the graphics card is the next one I would need to upgrade if I ever do some upgrade. So I guess when, not if. I'm glad that the PC is going well. Yeah, it is definitely working well. So that was money well spent, I guess. Seeing that it's not giving me any issues anymore. But yeah, I was actually just mentioned that you were playing this with Jack, and Jack had the idea of like doing teams of 2 competing against one another, and that sounded like really nice idea. I guess again, like I mentioned, that it's easy to loot from others' backpacks, so I guess that would need to be like forbidden, because otherwise it comes into this like race that you're just like chasing each other for the contents of their backpacks after they steal something from you. So basically a game of tag if it goes to that. So I guess that's like the only rule I would impose in that. There's a luggage there. Do we go for it, or what's the way forwards, I guess, is the question.
Yeah.
It would be
I was wondering
yeah.
if this is the spot that we last
Yeah, I think this
night ended.
yeah, this
Because
might
this looks like the spiraling route, yeah.
yeah,
That
I
like
think
just turns around on this edge.
yeah, because we
then
were
it
on
continued
this one
downwards.
and we were walking there, and I think we got somewhere there. Oh, actually, this was where it ended. Like we tried to jump
Yeah.
into this part here, and I took like a lollipop beforehand, and I jumped. I don't know, was it here somewhere? Oh, actually, it might have been like this guy here, that I jumped and missed and fell and died. And then
Yeah.
you jumped. I think you landed on this. You were able to climb
No,
it, but
I grabbed this vine here.
oh yeah, true.
Then I didn't have the momentum to take this edge of the wall.
Yeah, so you
then
ran
I
out of
grabbed the
stamina.
vine in the middle.
Yeah, so ran out of stamina before you got to that. So that's where you also fell and died. But the problem is, actually, I do have a
guess we-
piton, so that could maybe help.
Yeah, true.
But we could also go for like a different strategy this time. I'm wondering if there's like... What the hell was that sound? Oh yeah, sorry, there's a goal update. Sorry, that was loud for me. I don't know how loud that is for you guys. Actually, I didn't even check how loud that... I didn't even know. It sounds to my side. Hello? I've been crocheting every day and I've made 4 bunnies so far. I'm challenging myself with a new pattern now. I've learned so many new things. These creations also being locked in a new spreadsheet. Oh dear. Very nice. Volume's fine for us. Okay, that sounds good. Where did my brother go? Okay, see, he's already there. What direction did you go to that? Did you go from here?
I took this edge
Yeah.
of the vine here.
Yeah,
and
I'm
looped
just
around this.
I'm just thinking which side do I go for that.
I'm wondering if this one
I used
vine
all my...
would be traversable without taking too much poison on those other ones. Because
Oh,
if
yeah.
you go up there,
Oh, true, yeah. But yeah, I guess it could be tricky to climb underneath that thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, noises. Yeah, I'm not used to getting noises because in the in the IRL setup of mine, there's no noises from anything. So all good. That's all good. Very nice. But yeah, that sounds good. You have to post pictures on
I'm going
the
to try
Discord. Watching on my TV, volume is on 20 for your stream. Usually it's at 10 for others, so you're good. Okay, yeah, at least that's not too loud then. Because I would always prefer it so that you guys can like increase it on your end instead of like, okay, I'm at like 1 and it's still screaming. Why is this
so I'm
Finnish man
sliding
screaming?
on this.
Oh,
Oh, no.
there goes my brother. Guys, put 1 in the chat if we go and try to rescue. I don't know if we can. I doubt it, to be honest. I really doubt it. Like, where did he go? I think he's gone. 2. Yeah, not immediately
Hello.
went. Oh dear. I asked chat to put 1 in there if we go and rescue my brother, and I got 1, 2. so
Yeah, I
the-
went totally full to the bottom. So
yeah, I was
there
like,
no,
I don't see
no way
anything
of
because I was like, I'm trying to see where he landed, but there was nothing in there. So yeah, I was like, okay, maybe he
Nothing
didn't.
catched me there.
Yeah. But yeah, then the question is, how do I make this? Because I feel like the jumps here are so long. Like, surely that's not doable.
Yeah, true. Wait, that one looks like it could be climbed upwards on the loop. Like on top of the loop. If you go where you were heading there.
This part here, or do you mean the...
Yeah, that way, yeah.
But which
So if you,
which
like,
vine?
climb- No, that one you are on. If you just start
Oh yeah,
climbing, you
now I
might have
now understand.
stamina
Okay,
enough to
yeah.
go on
I will
top of
actually
the
drink this sports drink. I might as well. So then we go.
loop.
we
When
eat
it's
him.
Training still, but no, okay.
So now we're on top of this guy here. Where does this lead to? I would like to get on this one maybe, but I wonder. I don't think I can like jump high enough to catch on it. I don't think it works. Do it, risk it, guys. Risk it for the biscuit. 7 we eat him. Jump, Pepe laugh. Because again, I don't know where do we then like end up standing on? Because that's always the issue, that you need to find somewhere to stand on. I would also like to maybe get onto this one, like this one here. But again, I don't know if there's anything you can stand on there. I feel like this jump is already like too long. Maybe if I like aim it towards the lower end, hop, do it.
There's
Man's
like little
disappeared.
to that you can gather your stamina on there, so that's what I'm.
Yeah,
a
that's
bit
what I'm
afraid.
also worried is that if there's no place for me to gather my stamina, then it's like only just climbing until I can climb no more. Let's maybe take a look, because I think this side might also work. There's so much like spikes in the way though.
Yeah, that's the
Oh yeah, that's the big issue.
difficult part there. But if you could just jump on the right of that spiky vine and start climbing
Yeah,
there.
so on
you
this
like-
side here. Look, well, not while he dies.
Yeah,
we
on
eat
the
him.
right side, yeah. And you
Wait
have
for
to
the
be
rain.
thrown in case if you're unable to just climb on top of it straight away.
What do you mean I have to? What did you say?
You have to be piton. You can.
Yeah, I
stand
do
on
have the
that
piton. Yeah,
wall
true.
if you don't have enough. Oh,
Can't believe this guy. That looked a bit too. So we're using the extra stamina now, but I guess that's okay. We didn't even need the piton
Yeah.
here, so that's okay. Actually, we can maybe go with this guy then. But yeah, so now you can Binky Bonky. You can now see there's like this, like purple colored skull here, and that's for like poison damage. So that
Oh,
should
nice.
go down on its own if we have like. I guess I don't know if we need to be like fully set, like not hungry anymore, or whatever. But I guess that at least helps maybe. I was thinking if I go there, this side.
Yeah.
So let's go there. Oh yeah, I did start climbing during the rain, so that was not the smartest move. Go on, please.
Oh.
A bit slippery there, guys. So now I have a bandage and another piton. I guess we could eat here as well. Actually, we don't have anything really for like eating. So I guess we carry on then.
Oh yeah, I have trail mixes in my.
Yeah, I think you
Is
might
that
have the
what-
food. You might have the food items. I guess this direction is the one we'll go then. But yeah, we do have 2 pitons, so unless because I've never used them, I have to say that I've never used them, so we'll see if I if I manage to use them when the need arises. We'll see. That thing looks like there's not enough space there to actually rest. Maybe there is. But that's already like we have to run and leap. Go up, my friend.
Oh, you need the piton.
Why are you so slow, my friend? What the hell? Guys, it's not putting on the piton.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Oh!
Oh dear. Okay, guys. That might have been the end for us. But now I know that the piton, you have to hold it in a place for some time, so you can't just like try to like assume you just ram it in there. Can't believe this, guys. Can't believe this. Bing bong, yeah. Bing bong got left. Left there, can't believe this. But we got a new fit. Happy camper. Receive 5 morale boost from campfire. Oh yeah, I think that's in total, surely. Surely that's the total amount. Your brother has the exact accent I imagine when I think of Finland. Okay, so you might have the thicker accent of us then. I got a message about your accent, brother.
Hmm?
It's Brutality saying your brother has the exact accent I imagine when I think of Finland.
Okay.
So I'm assuming you're the more Finnish of us then. Man's disappeared. Yeah, that's when my brother took a dive. But yeah, you can see the like what I look like, because I had a interaction with the what was the name? Scoutmaster something. Let's call him Scoutmaster Bogus. And you know, I got fucked up. That's why I look like this. I was an innocent boy before then. He made a scared man out of me. But yeah, I guess we go again. You're getting influenced by Australia. It's changing you. Actually, I wonder if that is the case. Like, I wonder if like I'm getting, because again, like I'm learning new vocab like swanking and pooping from Nat streams, and like I use those now every day. The skeleton man, yeah. So you know the. It could be that my English is like changing, but I don't know. Maybe for the worse. Not can't believe this. So there's the blowgun. I will hold on to this for no reason. So then we need to go coconut hunting. Can't believe this. So there's the frisbee. Can't believe I
Here's
missed.
some coconuts.
I missed.
Right next to the fire.
Oh yeah, true. That's where I was aiming. Bonk. Actually really close here. Swanking sounds sus. Yeah, that's apparently something Australians do. That's where I learned it from. That's the influence they have on me. What the hell, I just can't believe I got the frisbee stuck in the tree. Can you see this? Can't believe this. There it is.
Oh, it happens to the best of us.
Yeah, exactly. Can't believe this. Let's try and climb it. I think I got it out. Oh yeah, it's in my hand. There's also like the coconut in my hand as well. Let's throw this. Let's try to crack this open. There we go. So we can then cook everything. I would like to point out swanking is not Australia. We are being gaslit. Can't believe this. Is Nat the one gaslighting then? Can't believe this. Can't believe also I got a red card for that. For even suggesting it. Oh yeah, and also need to cook these dry heart sweats. Rest in peace, frisbee. Yeah, that was unfortunate. We learned new words
head
from a
to the
dating sim
luggage
where
shop.
your... Oh yeah. Where your house trying to date other houses, building relationships. Yeah, that game was like wild. Like actually wild. In a good way, I guess. Yeah, I can't believe I got a red card. Actually, I wonder, did I even reset the cards? I think I might have done that yesterday. So you can, like, if you put in exclamation mark cards, you should be able to see how many of those I've gotten. It should be one for today then, but we'll see. Like one red. I don't think we've gotten any others for some time now. Where did my brother go? Oh yeah, I think he said he'd go to the luggage, so the one's on there then. Oh yeah, I can see him, he's there. Oh yeah, so yeah, 0 green, 0 yellow, 1 red cards given this stream. Can't believe this. Can't believe the only card we've gotten is a red one. Even if I'm trying to rescue Bing Bong. Basically Bingy Bongy being in the chat, you're this guy. You're him. You're this guy. That's you. Because the name is actually Bing Bong. So it's like the closest thing to Bingy Bongy. Bing Bong should be carried in your hands, not stuffed in your backpack. Did you know that the safest place for them to be on is the backpack? Actually, me IRL. Very nice. I played this with someone and griefed them by throwing the frisbee at them while they were climbing. The ragdoll while they fell down absolutely decimated me. Yeah, I have seen the same happen. I might have tried that. But yeah, so for Nat, I don't know if you were here when I told the story yesterday. I had a one-to-one meeting with the scoutmaster guy, and he rocked my shit. So he came in and threw me off the cliff. It's like somewhere I was there, and he threw me somewhere there and came in and threw me back to here, and then I think one more time to somewhere there. And everything I held in my hand I lost, but everything in my backpack I still kept. Because like when I went unconscious because of the hits, I dropped all the stuff I had. Did you feed it to me? I didn't get anything from that.
Oh yeah, I accidentally drank it myself.
So yeah, so that guy came in and rocked my shit, and apparently my brother is also trolling me.
Why would you take that item with you?
Can't believe the coconut just exploded. Sweet dreams, brother. Just face planted on the frisbee as well. Can't believe this, but yeah, that's why Bing Bong is in the backpack, because you let go of everything in your hands when you do that. Where did the bandage go actually? Oh yeah, it's still here. No, your balloon popped. The sound is so massive, like thunk. But yeah, was there anything else on there? There was the sports. Oh yeah, there's a cooked bagel. I guess that's what you brought along with you. There's a energy drink here. Domestic violence feels dagman. Yeah, that's you know the prime, the best kind of humor. But yeah, the energy drink has like a cooldown afterwards. It like makes you sleepy, I think. But I think I'm still hungry, so I'll actually eat one of the coconuts and take that along with me. But there's some button mushrooms. Do we know if they cook the energy drink? If we could, I don't think we have fire, so if we had any fire nearby, we would. Do you know if these button mushrooms are edible? I don't think we've tried
They
this.
are edible, yeah.
Maybe should have eaten them before that, instead of the... Oh yeah, I was like, what happens? But yeah, it's just that the weight of the mushroom gets removed when I'm not hungry. You can cook anything. Basically, I think so, yeah. Anything at least that you can like consume/use. So like the first aid kits and stuff we have been cooking. You also saw that the buggles or the trumpet thingy you could also cook. That doesn't do anything. Dude roasted the first aid kit, yeah. I seen like, we also had like antidote bottles. So those were like clear liquids, and when you like cook them, they come into like this black tar. That's also like, yeah, probably not not useful as an antidote after, but as you like, even these bandages and stuff, when you cook them, then like you get the extra stamina from them. I can't believe we have a redeem for 3 minutes of finish. I will start that when I get to the top there. Okay, so we have a redeem for 3 minutes of finish. I'll put up the clock. So hydrate. No, if I can. Mitähän mä näytän tätä teille? Näkyykö se? En tiedä. No, 3 minuuttia alkaapi nyt. Täällä on myös vettä, niin mäpä hörppään sen.
Ai nyt Suomea vai?
Joo, nyt painetaan 3 minuuttia suomeksi. Mä olin miettinyt, että missä mun mikrofoni on, mutta sehän on tässä mun naamaessa. Missä sä oot? Onko mä menossa oikea suuntaan?
Mäkin petään eteenpäin.
Näyttää, mulla on reppu, niin... sä oot siellä. Hello. Pohjanmaan kautta. No, ei onneksi ollut Chuggeningia, ei sentään ollut redeemattu, että riitti, että otti pientä hörppua. Oli aika lämmintä tuo vesi, pitäisi melkein vaihtaa vettä vaan. Pelkkää vettä, mutta oli vaan niin pitkä ollut jo pöydällä tuo, että... Pitääkö se chatissakin osallistua? Saa, se on yleisesti, että se on mennyt siihen, että chattikin puhuu silloin suomea. Siellä osaa painaa Google Translatorin kääntäjän voimalla, mutta sehän on kaikki suomea silti. Ei mitään ongelmaa. Mahtavaa silloin, kun siellä asuntomessuilla oltiin, niin siellä tosiaan kyselyä tuli, että mikä oli parasta asuntomessuilla, ja sitten me vaan sanottiin, että jäätelö. Niin, sitten se oli hyvä, kun tosiaan meni hetki, että siellä sai kaikki käännetty, että mikä se oli oikeasti se parasta asuntomessuilla, mikä on vähän ehkä surullinen, että se oli se jäätelö. Mutta täytyy sitten sanoa, että se pehmis, kun me ensin käveltiin siellä kuitenkin tuntitolkulla, niin sitten tosiaan, sitten kun saa vettää vähän pehvistä huiviin, niin onhan se nyt ihan huikea. Vettää maksimit puhekieltä, niin kukkaa ympäri. Totta muuten, pitäisiköhän se puhua kirjakieltä? Veljeni, onnistuuko sinulta kirjakielen puhuminen? Hiljaisuus on myöntymisen merkki. Olisiko se tästä vasemmalta pitää mennä? Eikö se ole tästä suoraan ylöspäin?
Joo.
Katsotaan pääsenkö mä. Minun pitäisi tehdä virkattu muumipehmolelu. Oi, se olisi kyllä kova. Se olisi upea. No siis totta kai, miksi sitä pitäisi puhua kirjakieltä? No joo, siis kieltämättä tietyllä tavalla ehkä se, että jos täällä on ihmisiä, jotka haluaisi oppia puhumaan suomea, niin siinä mielessä se ehkä auttaisi, että se olisi semmoista, mitä jostakin kirjoista ja muualta sitten, kun yrittää opetella, niin löytyisi sitä samaa puhetta.
Puhua kaiken maailman brainrottia, niin kukkaa.
Suomi brainrottia puhua.
Joo.
Mitä niitä oli? Niitä joku lalli kauppakalli, eikö mitään oli jotakin?
Joo, en mä edes muista, no niin huono.
Kaljapullo tai jotakin, ne oli kyllä aivan jäätävää tuupaa. niitä maksimit. Ja tippuu kuule staminationit täällä. Loppuu kunto. En osaa itekään suomi brainrottu pioneesta. No mulla Sasuhan sitä puhuu sujuvasti. Se ainakin mulle niitä silloin laittoi niitä. Ne oli siis todella törkeitä, siis todella heikko taso täytyy sanoa. Sarkasmi tulee tosi huonosti läpi tekstin kautta, totta. No niin, 3 minuuttia, 3 minutes gone, very nice. Might have just accidentally pressed it to reset it. But let's see if I get another 3 minute warning after. But
Even I was able to keep up with Finnish for 3 minutes.
Yeah, my brother was very talkative in Finnish. Because you know, in Finnish, like, you're just the average Finnish person, not like talking too much. Because that's where it comes. Like in English, you can be another person, so you can be a talkative one. Reinvent yourself. But yeah, so we have gone through the tropic at least once. Did we actually go through that more than once? Or was it the first and only time we got it?
The one.
Yeah. Because we then had like a chain launch or something. And that helped us a lot. I don't think we still have like any good equipment yet. So we'll see if we get anything before then. This is peak content. That is true.
This time we're going on the left.
Yeah, I guess we can go from this side then. But yeah, now I know maybe how to use the boggle. Let's see. What was it? What was the name of it? The one you attached to the walls. Pylon, no, what was it? Can't believe I forgot the name of it. since I don't have one with me now. Piton, yeah, that's the one. Piton. That sounds like French. Factually accurate,
It
yeah.
does, yeah.
Maybe it's just how I pronounce it though. Where's there's oh yeah, the smoke column, where's the campfire, that's right in front of us. But yeah, so previously, like I mentioned, I was here alone when we got separated, and I was like just waiting here, and then suddenly I see like there's a dude coming for me, and I'm like, whoopsie daisy, and he comes in fast. There's like no way for you to avoid it, I don't think. So all of these are cooked. That's all good. So then we have an antidote we can cook. So you can see this thing goes in, gets a bit darker colored. When will there be a French ready? I don't know if I have mentioned, but I have studied French for like 2 years in middle school. So I should like know a word or two, I guess. But I guess it will be the same as like 3 minutes of silence. I would assume pretty close to it at least. It would be like bonjour, ça va, je m'appelle Saku. And that's like all there is. Oh yeah,
This.
what is that? There's this scroll
It's
here
a
on
small statue, so we can resurrect one other player. Since I fell down earlier, I was thinking
Okay,
maybe
yeah.
you should take that.
Let's put it in the backpack then. I got an achievement. Obtain a mystical item, so I guess that was mystical then. Whimsical even. But yeah, do we take... Oh yeah, you're taking the antidote. Very nice. Oh yeah, I had a bandage and an energy drink I forgot to cook. Can't believe this, guys. I think I will eat this coconut and take that marshmallow with me.
Yeah.
So we can go. Again, I think that scroll means that the boogie, boogle, buggle, bogus scoutmaster guy is somewhere near. Maybe, I don't know. That's what I like connected those things to, because I saw like after I came back that there was this scroll in there. Just repeat baguette over and over. Baguette, kind of like Groot says, "I am Groot." Bing bong, yeah. Creme fraiche, yeah. Those are the ones. I
I
like.
was wondering because you were ahead of me. That caused.
Yeah. I was also thinking that
Scoutmaster
because I was so far ahead of you, so maybe that's
Yeah.
was also like, and I was like waiting by the campsite, so maybe that's like something you're not supposed to be
But
doing.
you didn't destroy the statue there,
No,
right?
no, because I was
Okay,
like
yeah.
waiting, because I was thinking that if you die, I'll just like resurrect you. So that's why I didn't do anything to the statue yet. Show us Bing Bong, I see. We need a redeem for show Bing Bong. Did you guys actually know that the developers of this game talked through the Bing Bong to some streamers? So some of the streamers were like, they were like playing for the first time this game, and then they suddenly like started hearing like voices from the Bing Bong plushie, and they didn't know, like the developers were just trolling from the Bing Bong. They were like, "Don't throw me in the sea, oh no!" And they like after they had threw the Bing Bong into the sea there, then was like crying from the sea there, like, "Why did you do that?" So yeah, can you cook Bing Bong? Yeah, yeah, you can. I have not done that because I think there will be a
Hey,
person here
what
that
is
will
that guy over there? Did you see that?
No, there's
That is
a
rock
guy. There's apparently a peeker here. Someone like someone
Okay.
that comes in and peeks. Oh yeah, now I can see
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it is.
Motherfucker, I will
Start
come and
speaking.
fuck you up. I swear to God, I will eat you. There's no one here. Can't believe this.
God damn it. Where did he go?
Can't believe this. That guy was a spooky boy. But yeah, there was airline food. Do you want it? Do you want it, or do you have space for it?
Okay, I can
It's in here in this chest. I mean luggage. Do we have we opened all of them? There were like 3 of them, I think, here. I saw something about that. The streamers thought they were random voice lines at first. Yeah, I think they were like thinking it's like AI first. They were like, is there like an AI here talking to us or something? But like the dev was like keeping it quite subtle. So oh yeah, here's a luggage as well. Don't cook Bing Bong. Yeah, I was thinking you might be upset if I did. There's bandages if you have room. brother looks.
Yeah, they actually,
So
the
pained.
developers patched that away, so they can no longer
Oh, yeah,
walk
see.
through those.
I see. So no more fun allowed. Can't believe this.
Yeah.
But yeah, so which side do we go? I think we still would like to go from the like maybe middle part somewhere. Because I remember at one time we went from the left side and that was like a dead end. I don't think there were like good routes there.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll cook it next time easy. Can't believe this. You will be cooked if you mess with my handsome little bing bong. Can't believe this. You need to. I think Nat was saying that someone had crocheted bing bong, so Ikuna, you need to do that. Slow roasted bing bong tasty. That's you. Bingy bongy, that's you. we started with the fact that you're bing bong. But yeah, I wonder because it doesn't look like it's.
Climbed over here. I remember this.
Can hear my brother from somewhere there,
Late.
right side. Oh yeah, that's yeah. So we're going for the same. I'm assuming then.
Yeah, I think it was at least a good beginning here.
Yeah, the beginning. I agree. That was a good one. Guess the one we were like messed up in is a bit interesting with all the branches going everywhere. I guess it's still doable. It's just that I messed with the piton.
Yeah.
Piton.
I was wondering if we could use like this.
I'm not seeing where it's
Slide.
point. Oh, that one there.
Going upwards. But it could be like too steep though.
Yeah, I wonder if you can stand on it. I guess you can like go upwards from here as well, to some extent. I guess.
Yeah, I think this was the route we took last time.
Actually, I can't. Oh, damn! I took damage from that fall. I thought that you could stand there, but it doesn't seem like it allows me to stand there. Should have maybe just climbed all the way. I just didn't want to use the extra stamina there. Just there, go for it. Definitely need to crochet my own bing bong. Yeah, you definitely
This
need
is
to.
the wine.
Oh yeah, oh,
wine
this is the wine
used.
hell. It's the wine hell.
Mm,
Can we roast Bingy Bongy out there in chat? This was the one you used before.
Yeah.
I went from like a bit further from here. Actually, it's raining, so I don't know how much. I guess these smaller parts you can climb easy, even if there is rain. So you can see it's like slippery, so the guys are like grasping air there. Yeah, I would need to eat something. I think I will eat the marshmallow. Also taking like a minuscule amount of damage, but I guess that's okay. I have a lot of extra energy. If you don't, I could go
I
first.
do too.
Okay.
Just eat this trail mix away.
I'm also thinking this side maybe, but I guess yours is better. I guess that is better. So once again, the problem is how do I get onto the vine? That's easy. Do you need to like oh dear, oh dear. It's raining. I'm using
So
all my
close.
stamina.
Well,
Oh dear, oh dear.
no,
No,
it
no.
doesn't grab. No.
Oh dear, I'm dead. Can't believe this. Can't believe the rain just ruined it. Can't believe this, guys. Look at this man's. Look at this confused man's. I think it even showed that we were able to grasp, like I was able to grab my brother's hand, but I don't know what happened. Why did it pull me forwards? I don't know what's all about that, but we got absolutely demolished there. We can also like spectate my brother. He was, oh, can't believe this. He's just loot goblining here. Can't believe this, guys. Yeah, got shafted. Yeah, that felt like we got shafted. Can we actually check his backpack? I don't think we can. Well, we can see from the pocket. So he has an antidote and a rope and a airline food and I think that was like a marshmallow as well. He's cooking the airline food there. The lunch prompt popped up in the middle of the wall. Also, yeah, I was thinking if I should have lunched. I don't know if I had the stamina, but maybe it would have allowed me to like lunch once or twice. I will need to start testing that more. You are a ghost. I am a ghost.
No.
That mushroom is looking hella steamy there.
I was just using a stove here.
Yeah, I noticed that you
in the
were.
middle.
Yeah, Bing Bong got left behind then. Can't believe this.
Oh no, ping pong, no.
Bing Bong, no. Not Bing Bong. Ain't no way ghosting. Yeah, that is. Actually, I don't know if you can. I don't think you can. Well, you saw it when my brother was a ghost. Like there's like an actual ghost that I can like be in front of him, like
Yeah.
up close. Block the view. But yeah, so that's the wall we use the piton at some point. But we've also like been just like climbing it when it hasn't been raining. So I think you can go there. Actually, you might not even need the extra stamina there.
Yeah, I don't need.
Can't believe this. Yeah, you can copy the skeleton and
This was the
spin
spot
like
where
this.
the tree.
Ain't no way.
Imagine if I had the small statue now.
Imagine, yeah. Actually, if you had like gone to my body, I guess you could have like used that as well. Because it's in the backpack then, and there's also Binky Bonk. Can't believe it just went ahead, continued. Can't believe this. Who needs
There's a wolf mushroom.
enemies
Silver
with
mushroom.
friends and brothers like this? But yeah, I'll go get some colder water. So I'll be RB.
Yep.
Goddamn rain. I'm just shivering over here.
Are you shivering for, brother? Man's climbing on air, yeah, that's what it looked like. I guess there was a vine or something there.
Yeah.
But then again, I guess depends on like where the angle is, because it goes like through the ground, for example, like here. If I like put the camera underneath, I can see like through the ground and stuff. So if I was like looking at from the angle he was climbing on, I guess that makes it like invisible. There's another luggage underneath.
Oh yeah.
Trade mix, whoop whoop. But yeah, I have to say the loot has been worse today than it was yesterday. Like we haven't seen any like chain cannons or like rope cannons or, and we had multiples of those yesterday. So luck hasn't been on our side. Can't believe this.
Yeah, just blame it on the luck.
Yeah, yeah, unlucky.
I'm wondering if I should push through this spot or should I take the vine and go?
You can actually climb straight upwards from
Above
that
the
wall
vine.
there, I think. From that one.
On the
Oh,
left
yeah.
side.
Yeah, to the right side actually, I think a bit. Like where you were just like standing there, but just a bit towards the left.
Yeah, I see
mean the right.
those. Yeah.
Like there's a platform there. Because it's I can see like stuff you cannot see when I like go from this third person view.
Yep.
Might be able to go from like upwards from there as well. But like yeah, I guess that works as well. There's now the like the wine thingy, like the thick guy on the right side you could have also used. But yeah, I guess that works. You can just go for it. I wonder how far you are from there. top. There's still some way to go. But I guess the trickiest parts you have somehow overcome. I didn't even see this. I hunger time to put chicken nuggies in the air fryer. Nice, very nice. There's stuff on the right side. I feel like those are clearly platforms. Like
Yeah, I
that way.
think that way is the
Yeah, that looks to me the best.
easier to climb on top. So I'll head there.
Yeah, I think it's just easy to walk there. Easy-ish to just head there. But yeah, for if there was like a...
luggages.
Oh, there. Greedy mans. But I was thinking if there's like this...
Oh,
dear.
that even blew up on.
Two
I
and
went
two
on
versus
top of
two.
that wine
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, and it still like blew up.
So that a bit on.
But yeah, for the 2 versus 2, I think it would be like 1 point for whoever gets faster to the like the mid, like the campsite there. Like you would like just be able to point them. Like 1 point for whichever team gets there first. And if the run ends, then we'll just count how many points you got until then. Yeah, they still look like climbable. And again, there's some mushroomy boys there. I wonder what these red, like flying, like insects or whatever those are. They're just like atmosphere type of thing. You can go to the left
I
side,
wonder
like
if I
behind
should
you
take
now.
that luggage or not.
Oh yeah, there's another luggage.
Probably
I don't know
gonna
if there's...
skip that.
Yeah, I don't know if there's much you can like get from those. Unless your backpack
Yeah.
has room. I don't think it does.
It
There's
does
a
not,
rope
yeah.
and an antidote, and yeah, there's the airline food and marshmallow. Very nice. But yeah, I guess the only downside of this game, I would say, is like from streamer's perspective, is that if you're like dead for long times, that it's like just spectating. I guess that's like still content. Like I wouldn't mind like watching if there's like dramatic stuff happening, but
Yeah.
especially I would say if you're playing with like a larger group and you like die early on and then there's like just people going in and debating where to go and stuff. So that could be like slowish. Can't believe this. The fog rises. You could have just gone back from where, like, I don't know where you're going, but there's like a easy pathways to the where you just went. Like not here, but to the right if you look now. You can't really go this way.
Yeah, it does not.
If you go back to where you came from, you can go upwards easy.
I was just wondering, since there was platforms that could be like crossed over and over, if that would have been easier to...
Yeah, but this looks to me like there's like staircase sort of here.
Yeah.
Surely this is the easiest way. It's the same either way. It only feels different for the streamer because they're the one playing. Yeah, I guess for like the viewers, it doesn't really matter if we're watching my brother play or if you're watching me play. So for that sake, I don't think it matters. Which again makes it a nice stream game as well.
And then you can keep talking with each other with the ghosts. So
Yeah, that's also nice.
Also good.
Because I guess there's like many games like, I think like those, what's the name? Little Company and stuff where like the ones that are dead can't communicate with the
Yeah.
ones that are still alive, so. Which I guess in that, if there's like multiple people, because the death can still, like those that have died can still speak to each other, so I guess there's still something there, but if it's a smaller group, one could be just like muted.
Put once in the chat if you think I'll make it to the top.
Do we have believers? I doubt there's many ways you could like fumble it at this point, but
Yeah.
I guess if there's like a scout machine coming or something, I guess then we might not make it, but I feel like my brother is surely nailed it. There you have the statue already, very nice. Can't believe I cost us the item. Also the statue. So
At
like
the
I
ping
died
pong.
twice.
Oh
And
no.
ping pong, yeah, can't believe. Don't jinx it, can't
This is
believe
going
this.
to be the run since we lost ping pong.
Yeah, yeah, that is actually true. This is like the first run we've lost ping pong in. Hello.
Welcome.
I was a bit late with my salute. There's the scroll in here. Gather around the fire. If you find a nice place to light a campfire, make sure to bring your friends close by first. Fire brings something even better than heat and cooked food, and that's motivation. Is there something for me to cook as well? What was in there? Have you even opened the chest yet? You haven't.
Oh, I
You
did.
have like started the fire without collecting all the food items first. Can't believe this amateur.
Actually, it's an luggage, not a chest.
Can't believe this. Getting cooked here, chat. There's no time limit how long this thing is on for, so we'll have to cook this stuff fast.
It passed out.
So yeah. Mid cooking. I got it to well done. Cooking fabrics on an open fire, yeah, that's the safe way to do it. So yeah, I think I will take this antidote then, I guess. I now have lots of room. Because I basically lost everything. I lost everything. Do you know about these chilies, scorchberry? I think you said that these like fire you, like heat you up. Like make you burn, I guess. Is the word.
Oh, sun is rising.
Okay, we're in a rush it seems. Can't believe this guy. So yeah, this is the first time on stream we are on the mesa. We have like no tools, at least I don't. Brother is already throwing, can't believe this nuts. But yeah, in here there's this sun that scorches you, so you get like burned from the sun damage if you're in the direct sunlight. There's like sunscreen and stuff you can find. There's apparently luggage. It might be a apparition. Yeah, that is an apparition.
It wasn't hallucination.
Yeah. Is it apparition or hallucination? I guess either one works.
Yeah, I guess it's both.
Sort of both. What's those fruits? Do they prickle you or what's... You got...
Oh, wait, that's. Can you pull those spikes away?
My brother has thorns in their mouth.
Nice. Okay, so
It was in like
you
your
get those
in like
thorns
cheek.
to your mouth.
Can't believe this. Apparition is caused by heat rising. Yeah. It like distorts the view basically. Reflects the...
I think I hear tornado somewhere.
Yeah, it's quite close to us actually, so maybe... Damn, I just ran into a cactus, can't get out.
Oh, we actually got the
Guys, I'm stuck. No, I got out. I got spiked to hell. Tornado is really close. I think my brother might get swept soon. No. Can you remove these thorns? I got a few. Oh yeah, what is this? Can you remove some of these? Thanks.
Yeah.
So you can see there's like this green status I have right now, which is like these thorns I got from hugging the cactus, I guess. There's a yellow winterberry. I wonder if these are good to eat. Let's try this out. I got some stamina from it, so I guess they are. So I wonder if Ekuna is watching because there's some capybaras here. Capybara. Let's go. They were chilling in the pool there. Hallucinations are in your brain. Yeah, I guess that's the difference there. But we don't know which one was it. In this case. Was it a hallucination or apparition? Is it in our heads? I sure am here. Did you see the capybara? They were there chilling in a pool of water.
Oh yeah, they are normally on the winter level. That's why there was the winter berry.
Oh, I see.
And since Mesa is instead of the winter level.
Yeah, it's replaced that. So I think it was like it's gonna be here for like a week, and then they start like it's like random. I think afterwards, like which one comes in. That's what I understood from some videos. That
like the difficult canyon part.
Yeah, this is where we messed up last time. So we had a chain launcher to go there, and then we tried to lower ourselves downwards, but the rope we had was too short, and we just fell.
Yeah.
You should be able to ride the capybaras. Why people say, yeah, that would be a nice feature. Start going fast with them. I did very nice. But yeah, the sun is rising, so we might get cooked soon.
Yeah.
There's the oh, you have a rope cannon from the luggage. That might help. Again, you have to remember it's a rope cannon, not the chain.
Yeah.
Chain one. So chain one would have been perfect, but now it's a rope one. So yeah, the sun is coming up, so we'll start burning soon. Can you lower a rope from here, like all the way?
I think I can.
You have to lower it, I guess, all the way. Otherwise, we don't know if we.
Yeah, I'll take the maximum rope
Yeah.
here.
Because last time we had like we actually did have a whole rope. We just decided not to use one. We were like, yeah, we have some rope, and then we have like a whole rope, and we were like, yeah, we'll just use the some. Can't believe this is actually not that much better. Is this actually the whole rope?
Yeah.
We might be cooked. I'm also getting fried.
Fuck.
I got. Where did my brother go? Brother, are you with us? I see him. I don't know if I have anything I could give him. Oh dear, this will hurt. Oh damn. Let's put some bandages on you, guy.
Hello.
But now I'm fucked up.
And I'm too. I'm not that much.
Yeah, I don't think the bandits did that much. There's a piton you left. Is that something you can?
Yeah, I was wondering if you take it.
Yeah, I have room. Oh yeah, actually I should have that in there.
Yeah, it's better to have it in hand.
Yeah, so I'll sweat.
At least we can take the sun while down here.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, the sun doesn't really bother us that much. Can you swing back and forth with the rope? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you can't. There's an ancient luggage. I guess this does damage to us if we open it.
It does. I can't at least take it. Because I'll probably go unconscious again.
I don't know how much is it. I have like 1/4 maybe.
It's pretty hard to say.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh dear. Oh dear. I think you lost it. I think you lost the piton or something. Something fell from your hand.
Yeah. My my piton just fell down.
I think I will need to eat this. But yeah, do we open it? I guess I could. It might be something that would help us.
Yeah.
I'll gamble. It wasn't that bad. Pandora's lunchbox. Guess I'll put it in there.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess it's like some kind of like extra food for like a long time maybe. I don't know if that was worth the damage.
That goddamn rope is so tiny.
Yeah, I have to say we have to
So
come up with a
way.
better strategy if we come here again.
Yeah.
Also, isn't that called a carabine? I heard that word being used for those before. Which one? The carabine.
Piton.
Oh yeah, could be, yeah, true. But yeah, my stamina is like absolutely diabolically bad. I'm assuming yours the same.
Yeah. I have like a fifth of my barley.
Yeah, at the moment I have like maybe 10%, maybe 15 of stamina. I do have the extra stamina, so I have a lot of that, but that's like one-time use.
I'm the same.
So we might be cooked. There's a suitcase there on that side.
But it might be hallucination. I'm not taking
Oh, true.
chances with that.
Yeah, that is
Because
true.
if we were closer, I think we would have spotted it.
Yeah, that is actually true. So we might have like the rope clasp things. Yeah. That's like I think it's like a parrot thing is another word in Finnish. I don't know if that's like an English term, but papukaija something is a Finnish term for it. Where the hell do we go? The amount of stamina we have, I'm not really. Because even with.
This is difficult climb, but we can get up here.
Oh, you're there. Can you pull me up? I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Thanks. It's already using my extra stamina.
But I think we might need to use the pitot like on halfway of this.
Can you go and put it? Do you have more stamina than I do?
Yeah. No.
You just stuck it in the wall. Can't believe we're using piton for like this. You can like immediately grasp it from down there. That was the
Yeah, it was
saddest
not
piton.
nice of pitot. Oh,
We're getting fried here as well.
damn sunshine.
We can go down back if we need, because it was easy climb here.
I think it's getting close to go away. The sun.
We both have so little stuff. I'm like checking. Actually, my backpack is not looking that bad. Yours is like diabolically bad. I still have the rope cannon.
Oh,
So if we see like a wall somewhere that we would like to climb with a rope, we can do that. So that is an option. What is that there? Is that a...
oh, this is remedy fungus.
Is that like a...
Throw it down with force.
I just
Nice.
dropped it. Oh yeah, so it heals
We
us.
can
Nice.
get healing from this
Very nice.
effect.
This is the healing part,
It
guys.
was just what we needed.
Yeah, this is definitely what we needed. Now I have like half a stamina bar. That's like 50%, so that's all good. It's really nice. But yeah, so I guess the sun is down now. So guys, we made it back to where the where the rope was. I think I was somewhere here when I looked at where you were. Maybe a bit lower than this.
Yeah.
And when I came in to rescue you. Unlike someone who just left me to die. Just saying.
Can you help me up?
Oh yes, sorry.
Oh, I didn't need that. Yeah.
So now we are just like through this ravine part that's like before the actual climb. So you know, we just like struggled that bad. It's just like the...
We're just beginning our climb.
Yeah, this was like the tutorial part.
I'm actually gonna eat my marshmallow. Because it heals as well.
I don't think it does. I tried it myself. I was
Oh,
thinking
it
it,
did
but
not.
yeah, I don't think it does. It gives you like a morale, but I don't know what that means in this. What's like the mechanic for morale? Yeah, if we had a piton, we would go like above that, but there's no. Maybe this side. I think this is not that high.
I'm actually pretty low on stuff now, so I have quite a nice stamina.
Can you pull me up? Thanks. Very nice. There's a chest or like a luggage, but I don't know if that's a real one. I think it is, because I think it would have...
We are so close.
Yeah, it would have disappeared by now if it wasn't. So yeah, very nice. There's a blowgun and a granola bar. Just eat that into the ravine before you get any ideas.
You can take the granola bar.
Yeah.
Or I can take it if you want. No one.
You can also, I think I will. I have still the Pandora's lunchbox and then there's the marshmallows.
Oh yeah, if that is like a multi-use
I would assume, yeah.
eating thing.
But I think I will just eat this marshmallow instead. It's like one slot. The Pandora one I think we'll try to hold on to. until it's like needed. But yeah, so any ideas? We haven't been this far, so this is the furthest we've gotten on this map. So yesterday we
need
didn't
to
get this
just
far.
take the shelter in the shadow at least.
Oh yeah,
since
true.
We
So
don't
we
know
need to move on.
how fast it is rising.
Yeah, well, there's also the tornado. I don't know if it's coming this far. I think it's mostly in
This
that.
cactus seemed to have a luggage on top of it, but I guess it's impossible to get.
I don't see it.
Or it might have been.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Did it just disappear? So was it a...
Yeah.
Wait, what the hell this? It changed
Yeah, it
how
does not
where
have
the
it.
yellow parts are. When I start climbing, it shows there's more yellow than there actually is. It is weird. I don't like how this thing comes outwards so much. Like it might be really hard to climb. We'll see, guys. There's a luggage here, but there's also scorpions and a dynamite. There's also another dynamite here.
Oh yeah, and scorpions.
I blew them up, hopefully, maybe. There's still the dynamite there, but the scorpions, I think they died. Where are you? There's a luggage here.
I'm still on the right.
Okay.
Slightly right from me.
So yeah, I've seen a streamer. God damn, I got a luggage and I got a blowgun. Really nice. I wonder if the Scoutmaster thing is if you could like use any of these things on him. I would assume like a blowgun would do nothing to him, but oh yeah, I'm also getting scorched now. The sun is rising. So you're in there. The sun is coming towards me, so I think I will need to come there as well.
We can climb this way with the shadows coming here.
Okay, yeah. Very nice. Climbing. But yeah, a luggage surrounded by scorpions and a dynamite, and there was a blowgun inside it.
It looked bad.
Yeah, that was...
There's some
That was-
dynamite there.
Yeah, there's another dynamite there. I think we
I
could
guess it
still
could
go.
be the best way
Yeah,
forwards.
I will throw it so... I will throw
I'll
it to
catch
the
it.
left. Yeah. Throw it somewhere there. Let's see where this... There's like this cavern here if it goes anywhere. Usually we have had zero luck with these. Like they haven't really... Yeah, this one's also a dead end.
It is related.
Yeah, there's nothing in there.
Oh no.
But I guess if there's like sun stuff, we could like hide in there for this from the sun. But otherwise, I don't think there's any use. Any use from that? But yeah, the healing mushroom thing really helped. That thing was like a run savior for us.
Screwed without.
Do we actually go from like somewhere there? Is that a climbable place? I don't know what the end result is. Like, what's the end goal? Like, where do we want to go from there then?
Yeah, it is hard to say. Maybe we need to go up top of this
Yeah, that's...
closer one so that
yeah.
we could see.
I wonder how high this climb is. Can you help me up if you get there? Yeah, thanks.
We got slightly shadowy spots.
Yeah, the shadow is decreasing.
Man, that is hard to say.
Yeah.
Maybe the grey cactus is climbable without any
Oh yeah, yeah, that is true. Maybe that...
problems.
Yeah, so maybe you can climb those without it stinging. Or pricking, I guess. So I guess that then is the way we would like to go. Try at least
Yeah.
that side. Ah, yes.
Yeah, just go on this edge and then
Yeah.
try to climb on top of here.
Get fried a little bit here, but the good thing about this fire damage thing is that it heals quite fast.
Yeah.
Unlike the hard damage you have that doesn't heal on its own. This one does. Not going there by myself yet, at least. Do we actually... Yeah, I was thinking, do we use the rope cannon? We should have used it from the other side then, I guess. Like where we were still up there. It is a bit of a climb. I do have energy, so I can YOLO it, like I can go there, but... That means I no longer have energy then after. But I guess we could like use the rope cannon for something else then. So I'll just go there. Use my extra energy there.
Oh goddamn. It's the column that is providing the shade there, so I was just nearly going to burn myself.
But yeah, I think I would need to pull you up here. I'm like barely staying on here though.
Yeah, just wait there.
Oh yeah, you have the...
This might actually take some time, so you might want to get next to the cacti.
Yeah, it's actually not too bad. There's also, I wonder, because there's a chest on that side there. Like on top of this one here, there's this like ledge. I was thinking if I should rope cannon to that side, and just then like would lower the rope to this platform.
I'm wondering if there's any upward going from there. Or
Yeah, that is actually a good question. Like,
that.
do we know that? Oh, there's so many. Oh dear, I'm getting fried. It's a bit awkward this position here. Can't believe it. Such a slippery slope here. Can't believe this. I'm getting
I'm
fried.
ready to start climbing.
Yeah, you can. Do you need me to come and pick you up? I'm a bit fried. Where are you coming from?
Yeah, I'm here. Coming upwards.
Nice.
Yeah, you can climb this grey
You
cacti.
actually have a thorn in your...
Yeah, I know. I have a one on my leg. I was hugging one of those underneath there. But yeah, so I was thinking if we like shoot a rope cannon there, just like climb it from here. But the question is the rope long enough? Because you know, with our luck, it might not be.
I think it is long enough.
Do we do it? Do we do it like from the lower end or like the higher end?
Yeah, you can do it on the lower end, like from there.
Let's hope. Because then it looks like from that side that there's like platforms you can climb.
Yeah,
What
and we
the hell
don't
did
need
that
to
rope
take
go?
the dynamite while
Yeah,
closing in on it.
But yeah, it's also like nighttime now. So like the perfect time to move out. But yeah, it looks like the rope was long enough. Very nice. Also need to eat. So I guess I'll have to take out the Pandora's lunchbox.
Yeah.
Okay, so it does like
hungry as
heal
well.
and stuff. So if you want, you can also take some of that. I got like
Please.
everything full. You can take it from my backpack. I will
Oh yeah.
just turn around like this. Like that thing was truly life-saving.
Do I put it back?
Yeah, you can put it back.
Yeah.
There's like one more use, I'm assuming. Or two.
Yeah.
One more.
One
I
or
guess.
two.
Yeah. But yeah, should have used that like immediately after we got it, because we were like hella harmed and stuff. If that like... if that healed and stuff.
I didn't have that good of a lunch.
What do you mean?
It did take my hunger away, but I think it did damage to me as well.
Okay. Okay, so maybe it's like random to some extent.
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay, so that's also interesting to know. There's a chest. Very nice, I mean luggage.
A rope spool and an energy drink.
I have nothing. There's another chest there, but it's riddled with these dynamites. Guess that doesn't really matter, we can like eat these out. Actually, I think it was an... Oh wait, I can still see it. I was thinking if it's an apparition, but...
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, there's plenty of these. Few of these. I guess we can like light them, few of them up and throw the rest. I think one of them will go. It's weird that they don't like chain explode, so they like ones nearby don't like explode when one of them explodes. There's 2 chests here. There's also a scorpion, it seems, there in the with one of them. There's 3 luggage, I mean. I keep saying chest. I'm on the bomb squad here. Is the scorpions are still alive? Can't believe this. Let's get this one then.
Please have some heals in either of the chests.
Cooked scorpion. There's still one alive there. I will get another. Actually, is there any? There's another scorpion there as well. Can't believe this. Where's some more dynamites? Because the ones I'm seeing are like nearby the scorpions as well.
Oh, there's 3 chests here.
Yeah, there's so many luggage. The ones are... There was also like a scorpion next to that one there, I think. I'll also try and see if I set up that one. Try to kill the scorpion there. Maybe managed, hopefully. I think so. Yeah, you can also like cook stuff with the TNT. There was a portable stove in there in the one of the luggages. There's a first aid kit here. I will take that. Actually, we could.
I'm gonna throw these mushrooms next to the. No, it didn't stay.
There's the portable stove, so we could have like a grilling session here as well. I'll actually bring it closer. Oh, yeah, I'm getting fried by the sun now. Oh, am I still getting fried? So do you have everything you need to cook? Is the sun gonna roast us soon?
Yeah, I was just wondering where is the shade. We could go this way.
Oh yeah, true. Let's go there.
Oh, this looks very shady.
So if I put in the portable stove here, we can cook.
Yeah,
Cook stuff.
No.
If you have anything you can cook, you should. While it's still light. Johnny's jalapeno mayo is the best shit in the world. Very nice. Let's fry the first aid kit as well. I don't think I've tried this Johnny's jalapeno mayo. I'll need to look that up. I wonder if I can cook this Pandora's box. Yeah, I can. Well done, Pandora's lunchbox. So yeah, now all the things I have been cooked. So if you have anything else, then we can go on. But yeah, this looks crazy, I have to say. I wonder if we can go like above this one. Because it looks like it's going the right direction. You're going to the opposite direction. Did you find a route? Or are you investigating still?
I wonder if I can eat this cooked scorpion without it getting me poisoned.
Oh yeah, I would also need to eat, so maybe that would be a smart thing to test.
Didn't harm me anyway.
Okay, so we'll know that in the future then. I'm up here already. I climbed from the side. If you come in to the stove. Brother. Veli, auta. So from there I went to this side and climbed up.
Yep.
Like jumped and climbed. If you like spicy, then you like it. Yeah, I do like a bit of spice. I can help you up if you climb from there.
Nice.
Then we move onwards to victory. I wonder if there's a platform on top of this. It sort of is. I don't know if this is enough to hold me though. It is, just barely.
Okay, yeah.
Again, barely. I need to be in like an exact spot. I don't know if there's enough space for two. There's space on the left there. Yeah, you went there already. Very nice. I wonder, because we're like inside the walls a bit. I guess this is for like the sun reasons. It is really nice being here, but I wonder if this
Yeah.
goes all the way up. we're like doomed.
Oh man.
That looked interesting. Oh dear, I slid. Slippery slopes. I wonder if I can just...
Might be easier just get on top of these.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I think this one here is easy, yeah, this one. There's also luggage. I don't know how it has fallen here, because if you think that, I guess the idea is that they have fallen from the plane, but since we're like inside this... There's an energy drink and a portable stove once again.
All the portable stoves.
Do you have any space? Actually, I don't.
I do probably, yeah.
I could also eat something, so I guess I could like take it. I guess we can like plant this portable stove and I can fry the...
Yeah. I feel that it is not.
I don't think we want to carry that with us. So yeah, then the question is where to next. We could go this way. This looks to be going upwards still.
Now I'm feeling a true Jonne since I have 2 energy drinks with me.
Jonne style.
That mineshaft looks so funny.
There's if it's like an actual mineshaft, there's like dynamites
Yeah.
inside it. Oh yeah, that is. There's also like luggage inside there.
I don't see any luggage.
Well, you don't see them because you're not inside it, but there's like, at least when
Okay.
Jack went inside one, there's like hella dynamites, but there's also like 2
yeah.
luggages. So
Okay.
it goes like there's like a intersection there. Goes to like 2 different
Should we
directions.
aim to go there?
Yeah, I'm thinking because it might be a bit risky with the dynamite setting off. Because it's like, if you can escape it easily, then it would be different. But I wonder if it's like, if you can go from the other side. I think you can go from this side. Because there, from what I saw before, there were like multiple openings to it, so I wonder if there's like a way to it from the sides as well. There basically is, but that's even worse. Before my brother dies. I'm gonna hop off. Have a good stream. Thank you for being here. That's all good. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Okay, I got in.
My brother's in there. There's the dynamite setting off. I
the
wonder if I'm like
dynamite
up here,
somewhere.
if I'll get blasted. So I feel like I might get blasted. Just get smoked. Getting smoked, guys.
But it's dead end here.
Okay, so this one hasn't got any luggage,
Yeah.
it seems.
You can't get this way, and this is where the dynamite blew up.
Oh, I see, yeah, so it has like generated. I think something has gone off with it. There's also a thorn on your arm if you want me to remove it.
Yeah.
There you go. But yeah, the ambient music and stuff I feel like is well made here as well. Like all the small things there.
Oh, there's a dynamite and a fucking scorpion. Get the fuck out of here.
The guy got eaten. I didn't even know you could like eat like that. Does it bite you or?
It didn't, at least. When
Yeah, because I was thinking it
Ah.
looked like it was like charging up a sting. So I think
Yeah.
we were like fast enough. Do we go like here? I think this might be the better
Maybe, yeah.
solution. Because I feel like here we have multiple options, whereas that one looked like it just ended. So like maybe this one upwards might be a way. Yeah, it looks like this is already an easy one. There's a dynamite to the left. No, I'm not sure. Because again, like you can see past the dynamite, maybe it's there somewhere, but because I don't
Yeah,
see where
maybe we
that
need to throw it.
continues. Yeah, you can go yeet that guy. I'm happy that they have like enough of a time on that
Yeah,
thing that it's
true.
not like a 50-50 if you crash on that you like get blown up. So that's all nice and gold. All golden.
Oh, there's nothing here.
Yeah, I don't think that part had anything. That thing is also weird looking, like this one here. The thing that... I wonder if you could have climbed this from the start. All the way there. But yeah, I guess we'll go to this side then. There's also, we have some night, I guess, left, so... This thing here looks a bit too steep. I still feel like the left side would be better. From the looks
I
of
think
it.
this is well.
Okay, if that works.
It's like a staircase.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I didn't see this inner part. Very nice.
Oh, there's a pickaxe.
Wonder what those are. Is it just that you can like climb easily when you have those? Oh, there was a luggage as well. Very nice.
Yeah, parasol. Energy. Sports drink.
I might have a room for the parasol is apparently an item you can actually don't have a room for it, but apparently that protects you from the sun. So if you have that open,
Oh, that's true.
so the sun doesn't scorch you then. So apparently that's good. I wonder if you can just go from here and here. I wonder what's up there, like after that.
Yeah,
So
the
this-
sunshine is just...
Yeah, sun is getting here. But I guess that's also a reason we would like to go like inwards here. Towards the center. Less from the outerior side. Yeah, you can easily get here at least. Yeah, this continues.
Okay.
It's also like inside here, so I'm assuming it's better than being outside. Where the sun is blasting. Let's move.
The sun blast.
Sun blast. Sandstorm and stuff. But yeah, I'm unsure what's the dealio / strategy going onwards from here. So we might have to go downwards first a bit to go forwards, like towards there. Although I think here maybe the fog starts. Is this like the end on this side? Does it just look like it? There's a
I guess you don't have a lollipop.
no. Oh, do I actually? I don't think I do. No, I have a sports drink and an antidote in the first aid kit and actually a few sports drinks. But there's a luggage here. There's a parasol and another energy drink. Guess I could drink the sports drink I got previously and take the energy drink instead of that. But yeah, going upwards, I have to say I'm a bit out of ideas. Do you see any routes?
Only this upward route, and that might be a dead end as well, since we don't see any light.
Yeah, like after it. But yeah, I guess we can still like go in and see that. It's still the best. Actually, what the hell? What the hell? There's like a whole cave here, but again, it doesn't look like it. It's a bit of a gamble. Again, like all the luck we've had with this before, if I want to go in there, the luck here has been so that all of them have been dead ends. But yeah, the sun is also coming out. Where is my brother?
Here's a spot that we can take to get forward on the outside wall.
Okay.
But not so if we go this way,
Sun is out.
continues outwards. And it looks like we are able to get upwards.
Oh yeah,
Or we
true.
get on that circling ledge. Like this got upwards.
Yeah, that goes upwards. I wonder if we can climb it from here. I assume we
Yeah,
can.
yeah. I was just
I at least have
looking
extra energy,
at it.
I'm a bit hungry. But I do have the Pandora's lunchbox, so I could at least try that. I don't know if I have anything else to eat. No. Do I just gamble with this? I got hella sleepy and a bit burned. So I'll just wait for a second, I guess.
Oh yeah, lastly.
Yeah, with the sleepiness. So I'll let you go first.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I'm able to.
Or if you looking... You have at least food and stuff,
Yeah.
I think. If you have any like poison stuff, I have bandages and
I
some
have
antidote.
those energy drinks and I have the granola bar. I was wondering if I just take an energy drink and attempt
Yeah.
that.
I actually have 2 energy drink as well, so I could ghost that well.
Yeah.
You have your brother to eat carpelits. Carpelits. Not so loud, brutality, not so loud.
God damn, that was fast.
Brother just left me. Now he's sliding. So what's the direction then? Oh yeah, we want to go that way, but I guess you can go with the parasol. I can't. I'm burning already. There was actually another parasol. Maybe should have taken that. But yeah, that's true. I have a lunch with me at all times.
I set the dynamite off here.
Yeah, I can't come in. There's the sun in here. Scorching me if I try to join you. Guess there's a sort of a spot there. I could climb it, this one.
I'm not sure if that's good
Yeah, I don't know
idea.
if that. Yeah, I don't know if
There's
that makes.
thorns around you.
Yeah.
So much.
Is it already? Yeah, it's safe now. It seems.
Bandages and
There's another dynamite to the side, so
Oh.
we'll just avoid it. I think it might have cooked these guys. No, it didn't. So yeah, there's rope and bandages. I already have 1 bandage. But I do have a space for the rope spool, so I'll take that.
is the sun down already?
Yeah, I can be outside.
Okay.
That's all good. There's another luggage here and here. There's another luggage there, I don't
think
know.
I could use the bandage. Since you have the first aid as well, right?
Yeah, I think it's still here.
Okay, okay.
I at least, yeah, I didn't take it with me. Yeah, I already have a bandage, I also have a first aid, so we are like golden on
Oh
that.
yeah. I'm gonna use this.
Very nice. But yeah, the only thing I'm like running out of is food. But then again, I got a tip for that, you know. I'm not hungry yet though, so we're still good. But yeah, there's so many luggages here.
Yeah.
I guess some of them could be. Yeah, there's like those 4 I at least see here.
Yeah, true.
There's some scorpions here as well. So you just took them and yeeted them, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, it didn't seem to do anything to me, but it could be that I was faster. Faster than scorpion is crazy though. Have to be truly a gamer to be faster than a scorpion. Wait, there was that. Oh yeah, I was like, was that luggage fake or not? But I did find it. There's a piton here. I think we should take that. Do you have space for it? Brother, do you have space for the piton? He went for another luggage. Your mic quality is Talia thumbs up, very nice. Yeah, I was gonna ask, I was also gonna listen, because we started the stream and I was apparently only on your left ears. So I'm hoping that has been solved. I think it has been, so I'm not gonna drink this one because it gives me heart palpitations. So I'll just eat it out instead. But yeah, so I'm still curious if we ever do those collaborations again, like if Discord or something messes it up a lot or not, because I'm still curious, like was that all because of the mic or not? Because I feel like the mic I was using with this was from these headphones, so the Steel Series Arctis Nova Pro ones. That I feel like when I've like listened back to it, it didn't sound that bad. So I'm wondering what happened there when we were playing together. Because my microphone quality was absolutely diabolical back then. So I'm hoping that this microphone change will help, but I'm curious if it was like something else as well. I think my channel ping was a bit higher than usual. Maybe that affects it. Yeah, it could be that the distance between us. It's just that Rick's. I think if it was just like your internet quality being the reason, I feel like it would have also affected Rick. But then I guess it could be like delays and stuff with like the distance between us.
Sports thing.
You can have it. Is the fog already there? Are we really this low? There's a parasol for me. There's a scout cannon, but I don't know if we want to bring that. It's hella heavy, and I don't know if there's any space we can use them here. Because I feel like this map is not
maybe
made for...
this spot exactly might.
Well, maybe, yeah. We can try it.
Because the only spot, maybe here we can like jump across, but it doesn't mean that we can climb up there still.
You wouldn't want to put it on top of this, I guess.
These two are too high.
Yeah, I don't know if we can like shoot ourselves any of these. The fog is coming up fast.
Yeah, it is.
We have to go. I don't think we want to risk the cannon here. I don't like how I slide when I come from there. But yeah, we need to start like running. Start to go, my brother. The fog is coming for us. But yeah, the route here, I have to say that if we have to go again, like if we fail this and go again, I feel like I have none the wiser. Like on where to go on this Mesa map, so I have to say this one is truly diabolical. Because is this a dead end? Yeah, it looks like it is out there.
It looks bad.
It's not looking good, especially with the fog underneath us. Guys, I don't think we can make this. I can't believe we were just too slow for this. Because inside the fog you can barely see anything. Yeah, I have no visibility of anything here. This was the platform my brother was in. Oh yeah, I'm actually also getting cold while I'm inside here, inside this fog here. Guys, we might be cooked. Did you find it? Where are you? Where are you, brother?
God damn, this is hard.
Where are you? I have no idea. What route did you take? Is there a way for you to...
Yeah, I can't be leaving to show it. I need to go.
I might have found a way. Let's see. Yeah, you can go on. One of us has to make it. What direction could he have taken? Maybe that one. Oh dear, the sliding is so bad. I'm using the energies as well. This is like desperation now, guys. Fog is rising so fast. There's like a small crevice here. I don't think I can fit through there. Yeah, nope. Yeah, I'm falling. Can't believe this, guys. Can't see anything. Maybe if I drink this energy drink and try to go from here. Just like straight up climbing the wall of the... I'm trying to grab on the piton. What is this? I have no idea where I am. I think I might be like lodged. Oh yeah, I'm lodged between. Guys, this is not gonna work. Oh dear. I'm dead. I am dead. Dead. Again, I have like no visibility here. Well, I guess it's a part of the peak experiences to get this. Too slow, guys, too slow. Just drink all of the stuff I have. I don't think antidote will make me warmer, but I wonder if first aid, I don't think that will also work. But I'm again like testing now since I'm basically doomed here. I had a rope. Little good did that do to me. It's so slow. Like, can't believe this. Let's see where my brother, I think he's in a equally bad spot. Can't believe we were too slow. But yeah, this mess I feel like is brutal. I don't know if it's just us or if this is like just a normal thing. Because I feel like we were, of course, like we were taking it slow, so that's like on us. But still, I feel like the route was not obvious at any time when we were moving forwards. Can't believe this. So how long have we been streaming? Oh, we've been streaming for over 3 hours already. Can't believe this. There he goes. Can't believe this. The way I look. I died. I died. My brother is in good spirits still. Can't believe he also died. We need to start putting in like predictions here on chat to like how far do we go. Ka-ding, ka-ding. New hat. I got a wizard's hat. And a mystical item. New fit as well. Emergency preparedness badge. Heal an unconscious friend with an item to save them from death. Very nice. Very nice. But yeah, do we have one more in us? I was thinking maybe we could end it here. What do you think? I was thinking of ending it here.
I think that might be enough.
Yeah, I think we got shit rocked enough. Invite kiosk. Oh, I could have invited you from there as well. Can't believe we lost Bing Bong. That was when it went downhill. That's where it all started.
It was all downhill after
It was all downhill from there. But yeah, let's see if there's someone we could raid. I don't think I've seen. Again, of course, like I don't even have my phone out, so don't even know if there's anyone live. There's also that camera in the way. I don't think there is, unfortunately. Can't believe this. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. I guess we can end it here then. It was nice testing. We started out with like microphone issues and stuff like that. And I think we got all of those sorted. So like I mentioned, we started out with just the left channel working on the microphone, but that was on OBS, so I had to put it in the mono from the studio. So not 2 channels, but only the one. There's apparently, oh there, I'm gonna show you guys something. There's the beginning of a Bing Bong. So there's the beginning of a crocheted Bing Bong coming in. Let's see if you guys can see it. So here's the progress report on Bing Bong. Very nice. I'm assuming you'll get the ready-made product in the Discord then. Very nice. So again, if you want to join the Discord, let's see if I can type it. There we have a link if you want to join. There's the schedules and stuff. There's also an ad coming in 10 seconds. Let's snooze that since we're already ending. Might as well snooze it. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. I will catch you guys later. I don't know if we'll be streaming on Sunday. We might be. We'll see. And then I guess the next ones will be Thursday and Friday next week as on the schedule. Because I did have like a smallish manflu here in between, but I feel like I might be strong enough on Sunday again to go for some actual manual labor. Because I feel a bit guilty doing these gaming streams when there's still stuff to do on the plot. So that's why I think we'll have to mostly wait for these gaming streams after winter, or like basically during winter. But yeah, trying to find the microphone. I'm not the microphone, I mean the camera. Hello. But yeah, I will also have to like look back on the board. I don't know if I looked all through all of it, but I'm curious like how well has my voice been picking up? Because if I like turn my head around, I'm still like in front of me sort of. So I guess that might be good. So this has all been testing really nice. Because we did start with the Finnish Cottage Simulator, and then we tested the Minecraft as well, and then the Rimworld shortly, and then we went for the peak for some actual gameplay. And it was all really nice. But yeah, so catch you guys later. Thank you very much for joining. Bye bye.